Hello, people. How are we doing today? Is everybody ready for an adventure? New followers that we have. Hello, hello. It's nice to see everybody. Today will be a little bit different. It will not be a continuation of our main story. That story is still on, but unfortunately one of our members is traveling back to space from visiting her boyfriend. So she was not able to make it today. So we decided to do a one-shot adventure. The adventure is going to take place in the same world as the current campaign. It's taking place a couple hundred years in the past. So the places and the names that you hear will sound familiar, but all the characters are new, and the adventure is completely different. And we're gonna learn a little bit about the world that we live in. So give me one moment, and I will unleash the players of today's events. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Been here, man.
My internet's real bad.
Oh, good. Just the kind of internet we need.
Of course.
Alrighty, let me switch this.
Did we do a session last week, or did I just mentally lose a week?
We did not do anything last week.
Yeah,
Okay,
your
good.
character died. You don't remember?
Oh my god.
Nope, I remember the last session. I'm pretty sure.
No, you're good. We didn't do anything.
Thank you.
Man, a kobold tripped you into that pit and you're gone forever. I don't know.
I don't believe him. Or do believe him. It's fine.
You have weird dreams that are very vivid.
Also for the audience, there is a new command. Actually, let me see. I think YouTube is up now too. Hey, so the YouTube command is up. If you guys miss an episode or you want to watch old episodes, you can view everything there. Also, there is a poll command, DM poll, which will allow you guys to choose what the topic for the next DM discussions episode is going to be. So yeah, that's a thing.
So after this, people can catch up on their hoot lore.
Yes. If you guys don't understand why there's a random hoot emote, I believe it's episode 3 will give you all of that information.
And those of you that don't like it, I tried to kill it.
No, bad. You leave that out there alone.
I did try to kill it.
Good luck with that.
Oh, that reminds me. I figured out something about your character, Shijin, and I feel really bad because my character's too dumb to notice it.
Good.
Well, it's nothing bad. It's just it makes me happy that you have such a minor detail.
Good.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's get this started. So, today's adventure will start in Ayr. Ayr is the capital of Valenesca. It is a large million population elven city. It is run and controlled by humans, but it is all elfish architecture. There's no walls around it. It's just surrounded by an immense forest. All the buildings are ornate and made out of wood. It's a very nice place. We start in the Explorers Guild, which is attached to the only library inside of Ayr, where a group of 4 are getting their orders from an old dwarven man on where they are going to go next. And that is where we meet our characters. Dullahan, do you want to describe yourself a little bit?
Oops, forgot to change my push start button.
While we're waiting on him, Nick, do you want to describe yourself a little bit?
Yes. I am Aaron. I am a wood elf, also ranger. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So the entire party is playing with characters that they just got. So it's going to be like an exercise in RP for everybody, which is going to be great.
All right, I'm ready.
Duh,
I have
So-
no eyes.
What? You don't?
Yeah, you have
No,
eyes.
my character's stuff. He has no eyes or skin or hair.
Oh my god, no. You have
Hey, wait,
eyes.
am I like a half skeleton, half orc?
No, you're just a half orc.
What?
Jesus.
What did you get
I
into
don't,
before
man.
this?
I don't know what's going on with him. Anyways,
I'm
Dullahan,
really
what do you look
loopy.
like?
My character looks like a cat because my character is a tabaxi, which is essentially a cat person.
Yeah.
I'm also a sorcerer, and I'm really curious, and I like to learn a lot. So I've got a little doodle sketch pad book to, make maps of everything, take some notes, do some silly drawings, and yeah, I have,
Awesome.
lore.
Hold on. Did
Yep.
you say that you look like a cat,
He is a cat.
I am. A
and
cat.
you're really curious?
I am a curious.
I
cat.
think this is gonna go amazingly for you.
It could
I
be.
know, right? I think I have 9 lives.
Does
forgot
Dullahan
my
have
stereotype.
wares? Oh my god.
I think the big
Uh,
question is, does Della have more than 9 HP?
That is a
I
very
have
big
I
question.
actually have a lot of HP.
Yeah, you're pretty beefy for a sorcerer, to be honest.
She's my cat.
Forge. What are you rocking?
I am Finn Railberg. I'm a halfling rogue, and I have a bit of a treasure hunting fetish, as I'm going to call it. And I'm decently inspired by Indiana Jones, so it's going to be lots of treasure hunting and shenanigans of that form, and it's going to be wonderful.
I like to think that your character is wearing the Indiana Jones hat.
Do you have a
I
whip?
do too. No, I don't.
I mean,
thought I would.
Do you want a whip? You can have a whip.
I want a whip.
Let
Is that
me
an actual
see.
weapon?
I don't know if that's in the PHP or not. Hold on.
It should be.
I
Isn't it a
also
martial
forgot
weapon
to
or something?
mention My character's name. I'm
Let's see, there's
Blossom
a
of the
vicious
Far
whip.
Wind.
A normal whip?
Cool whip?
Whip, whip.
Oh yeah, whips are in here. Sure, I'll give you a whip. Hold on.
Yes.
1 lashing for Forge.
A a Lamau.
Where's your character sheet? There it is. And we go here, and we go. There you go, buddy.
Oh yes, got a whip.
Cool whip.
Which has reach, by the way. Just in case you were curious.
Oh, what's the range on it? I didn't even look.
It's reach, so it's 10 feet at
Ooh,
least
10
to
feet.
hit. And since it's a whip, it probably has an additional reach. Let me see.
Is it old and does it belong in a museum?
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, there's no like additional whip,
Wait,
like
is
reach.
Jin
or anything.
Ezreal?
Oh my god.
That's actually an Indiana Jones reference before
Yes,
it
it
was
is.
Ezreal, though, so
I know. I was making a league reference on top of your. You know what? Just carry on.
good.
Nobody likes League.
Nope.
I don't mind it. It's okay.
Don't lie to him.
Okay. All right.
I'm not lying to anyone.
So you guys are standing around a table. This party has known each other for quite a while. They've been working together for at least 3 years now. Most of them have been in the guild for about 5. Blossom and Aaron. Yep, sorry. Blossom and Aaron have been working together specifically for about 5 years. They've always been kind of teamed up since they've been in the guild, as have Rex and Finn. Rex finds Finn to be kind of amusing, and Finn enjoys having somebody to pull him out of the inevitable trouble that he gets himself into. And then eventually the guild kind of came together and put these 2 groups together, and they've worked really well since then, so they kind of just stay together. So, as I said, you guys are standing around a table, and there's like an old, crudgeny, dwarvish man there, and he looks at all of you and he says, well, we've explored most of the wilds. We have a pretty good understanding of what's down there. It's time to go a little bit beyond our reach. To the north, there's a island. It's charted. Of course, it's directly across the sea from Saren, but it's only charted on the outside. Nobody's been on the inside. Local legends are of poison and dragons and mystical things, and well, I mean, you know how local legends are. So we would like to map the island for the state and quite a bit of money. And that is your next task.
You had me at Uncharted.
Of course,
You
I
got
will.
us a boat, right?
You will unfortunately need to find passage, but it is Saren, and that's pretty much all they do is boats. So
You want us to do this without a boat?
no, you find passage
You
when you
didn't get
get
us
to
a boat?
Saren. Okay, Blossom, find passage when you get to Saren. You'll have everything you need. All of you, he hands you like a coin purse, which has 1,000 gold in it. He hands it to Blossom. I don't know if I marked gold on all of your sheets, but all of you already have 200 gold.
Mm-hmm.
But Blossom, he hands you like an extra 1,000. He says, for the trip.
I tuck it away very securely.
Okay. He says, well, whenever you wish to leave, but the sooner the better. Finn,
Yes,
I like trinkets.
I do as well.
All right. And he kind of just like turns and walks away. He's very old, even for a dwarf. So he's like already hunched over. He's like leaning heavily on a cane. He kind of just like puddles off to his little desk and sits down. You guys understand that you've been thoroughly dismissed.
Can't believe he didn't get us a boat. He wants us to go to an island and didn't get us a boat.
I think that's
what
why
the
he gave us the
gold's
gold.
for.
To get a boat. Yeah.
Are we gonna get it here or
So
Are you gonna drag the boat?
I don't know
do
if
you need me to?
I don't know if you're looking at the map or anything.
Where are we again?
You're in Ire. You're going to Saren in the north corner.
We don't
That's
need a boat
about a
now.
good couple months. So that's a long drag for a boat.
It's a good thing you hit things hard.
Yeah, he does.
So we're not getting a boat.
Getting a boat when
Not
we
yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Is that all you needed to hear? The not yet.
100% all I needed to hear.
All right. So do you guys do anything in Ire before you make your journey?
Stock up on food.
Yep. Which, I mean, that's not really hard to do. That's stuff that like is provisioned at the guild. So there's plenty of like, you can restock your explorers and your dungeoneers pack and all that kind of stuff. Blossom is able to like get a fresh notebook.
I'm also gonna stop by the library and look for any books that would be on the island, if there is any.
Sure.
I'm gonna see if there's any quests on like any notice boards in the Adventures Guild that we can accomplish on the way to Ire.
Okay. Blossom, roll an intelligence check. Just a straight intelligence check.
I'll help Blossom or
So then
follow her
roll
at
with
least.
advantage.
Sorry, what? Am I supposed to roll something?
Yes, an intelligence check with advantage. All right. So looking through things, you don't really find much. You find a chart that's like a decent sized map of the area, and you do see the island, and you know that it's called, or it's labeled Okaha, Okaha. And then you see some like sailor accounts of it, like from the shore, and it seems to be pretty forested or jungles. You're not really sure.
Can I take this?
It's pretty large. And you also know that the museum doesn't really, or the museum, you also know that the library doesn't really like things leaving the library.
Okay, I'm gonna scribble on a piece of parchment, and then I'm gonna stick that parchment onto the thing before I roll it up and put it away. The parchment reads, "I'll finish you later."
Yeah. You kind of like stick it somewhere so you know like exactly where it's at with full intentions of coming back and like scribbling it out and stuff. You go to the notice board, Rex, and you don't really see anything. You get the impression that the guild, like, if any notices or anything like that are posted, it's usually something related to like, hey, I found this, or I need some equipment to help me get deeper into this hole, or something like that. Nothing that's like specifically quest oriented or anything. Anybody else do anything in Ire before they leave?
There's nothing I can think of that I need to do or want to do.
Okay. Nick?
Just helping Blossom.
All right. So you guys do set out. Like I said, this is a couple months journey, but it is an easy journey. It's on a very paved and well-made road. All of you will know that Saren is the next major city in Valenesca. Most, if not all, trade and a lot of gold exchanges through Saren and down to the capital. So this road is extremely well patrolled. It's very nicely paved. There's constantly people going to and from. There's inns to stay at every so many nights. So there's always definitely somewhere to go and nice things to see. All four of you roll a d12.
Right in the middle.
Right?
All right. So the weather and everything seems pretty okay. Nothing drastic happens on your journey. It is like starting to be the tail end of summer. When you left Ire, it was like midsummer. By the time you hit that swamped area on the bottom, so this area right here, when you guys get to about right here, it does start getting colder. And then there is a split in the roads. So you can take this road through the swamp, or you can take one that goes around the swamp and like down the coast. The actual official road goes down along the coast. This road isn't necessarily official. It's always told to like kind of stay out of or anything like that. It's muddied, but it is a little shorter.
Take the short road.
I mean, there could be fun things, so why not?
I agree. Let's take the short path.
Okay. You guys delve into what is known as the Saren Swamp. Rugged, nasty wetlands, wetland type creatures, constant like noise of water. Everybody roll a d12 again.
Hey.
Nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Didn't do
you
so
did.
good.
I did okay.
All right, so you guys get through the swamps. Really not much of an issue, actually. And you do make it to Saren. You guys get there, and you're immediately greeted with huge, high stone and wooden walls. A bustling city gate that's just kind of like flung open. There's guards, but they seem to be just wandering around. They're not necessarily focused on anything at all. And you guys make it into the city without really any issues. It took you about a month and a half to get from Ire to Saren. So you guys made decent time. Like I said, it's starting to be the end of summer now. But there's plenty of places to go and things to do in Saren, or you can go directly to your objective.
I'm going to secure a boat.
Okie dokie. Anybody else do anything inside Saren?
Do they have a library?
You can roll an investigation check.
Found it.
Yeah, great.
Yep. You found. Wow. All right. Burn all those rolls now. That's fine.
Second.
So you do find a kind of like a mage's study. It's not a huge library or anything like that. But you are able to go in there and find some books and stuff. Anybody else do anything?
Just following Blossom.
Dope. All right.
Yeah, pretty much.
So what are you looking for inside this miniature library?
I'm gonna buy every book I can.
You're going to buy every book you can?
Yeah.
Okay.
You sure about this, Blossom?
So as you go in, you look around, you see books and stuff, and you get kind of excited. You go to pull one off the shelf, and then you look around for a counter, and you realize this is a mage's study, and that all the books in here are for academic purposes and not for sale.
Pretty sure you can't buy all these, Blossom.
Well, do we have to go across right away?
What was the time frame on there? This little...
Give me
quest?
two days, and I'll read these books, and then we can go.
I actually don't know if we were given a time frame or
You
not.
weren't. He said as soon as possible. He
We
understands
failed.
We took.
It's been a month.
I
That
can
wasn't
take
soon at
it.
all.
Yeah, getting up here took a while.
I would like to also search through these books now that I think about it to see if there's any possibilities of legends of treasure or anything about this island we're going to.
Investigation.
I'm gonna start piling books on the floor.
Okay. Yeah, so you dig through.
All right. Anyways.
Yeah, you dig through a bunch of books and stuff like that. You eventually find a couple things. You can't really tell if they're legend, where they come from. You don't know who wrote them. They're pretty old. But basically, they talk about an old city, an elven city inside Okaha. But they don't know basically it's a story about it's hard to explain. You're getting this information pieced together from old literature tales, love stories and shit like that, but they're all set in this old temple.
Okay.
Or this old city. And you're getting you're getting little piece stones together as you're flipping through things, reading about somewhere in this city there used to be, or somewhere on this island there used to be a city.
All right, that's good enough for me. I'll be making note of that.
Anybody else? Blossom, are you reading for anything in particular?
No, not in particular. I'm just sitting on the floor and reading. I don't care if they're gonna try and drag me out at this point. I'm just starting to read books, flipping through pages.
Sure love your books, Blossom.
Knowledge.
Knowledge is power.
So
I
as
start petting Blossom.
But stop that!
okay.
Oh, you know you like it.
So as this is going on, Shijin, you make your way down to the docks. There's plenty of sailors and boats and anything that you can see. You do see a small sized vessel moored up, but it looks like it's big enough for what you needed to do, which is just cross that small channel up to the island. This is the island up here that you guys are going to.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the boat and I'm gonna shout, "Whose boat is this?"
As you do that, a Goliath individual kind of like looks up from down on the deck of the ship. He stands up. He looks down and he's like, "Mine."
I want to go to an island up in the Saren Sea. How much?
I won't go in the Saren Sea at all. You want to go to that island to the north?
Sure.
That's the one.
You guys aren't there.
Yeah, you guys are all
Oh, we're
sitting
not
in the
there?
library and stuff, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Well, if it's just you,
Nope.
okay. Is there more people with you?
Yes.
How many?
Two and a cat, so 4 total.
A cat. Well, I'm not going to
Yeah,
count the cat
it's
as a
a big
person.
one.
Okay, well.
Oh, I didn't tell you this, but I'm 5'9", by the way.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, no, yep. 3 more.
Well, I guess I could take you across the sea, but I'm not going to stick around. I'll drop you off, and I'll come back in a couple weeks to get you. Or a week.
How big is the island?
It's massive.
Can you come back in 2 weeks to check up on us?
Sure. If you
How
give
much
me,
is that going to cost?
It's probably going to be 1,000. That's taking out all my fishing. Maybe we'll call it 800 since I like cats.
800?
I'm not even there.
He's just interested in your cat, man.
What if we did something on the island that got you more renown? Would you take the price down?
I don't need renown. I need money.
You don't want business?
No. I got my business, and it gets me the money I need.
What if we find a big fish? Real big fish.
How you gonna find a fish on an island?
Skill.
Listen,
Big fish.
I already brought the price down for your cat.
Okay, when do you want to leave?
I prefer probably tomorrow morning.
Can you give us a day to get ready?
Well, I mean, it's noon now,
So, no? Yes?
so I'd still prefer to leave tomorrow morning while the weather's still nice.
Okay.
All
So,
right.
800?
Right. You can pay me
And
tomorrow.
you'll check up on us in 2 weeks.
Yep. You got my
Okay.
word. Okay. And he kind of like bends back down and starts doing whatever he was doing. You can't really tell from where you're at.
Alright, I have no idea where they went, so I'm just,
I mean, you would have, like, before you guys split up, they would have told you where they were going.
Okay, because I was about to go shouting for their names throughout
No,
the town.
yeah. So
I'm
you know
going to
where
the
they-
library.
Okay. And you make it without any issues or anything.
I need all of your money.
No.
I need 800, and I'm going to point at Blossom and be like, yeah, that much. You're in charge of getting it. I'm just gonna give him all of my gold.
You're giving Blossom
did
all of
you-
your gold?
Yes.
You're
Didn't we
giving
just
me all
get-
you...
So Blossom,
1,000?
yeah, you saw Blossom get the bag of 1,000 gold.
Oh, okay. I thought that was given out to all of us then.
No.
Okay, then never mind. Yeah, I need the boat is 800.
You found a boat?
It wasn't hard. It was in the water.
That's where they usually are.
Oh my god.
All right.
It's gonna be 800. We're leaving tomorrow. He's gonna check up on us in 2 weeks. Let's do this.
Okay, so you don't need the gold because we can meet him tomorrow.
But how am I going to pay him if I don't have the gold?
When we're
Did he
all
mention
there
he
together
wanted the gold?
tomorrow.
Did he tell you he wanted it now or tomorrow?
He said tomorrow. You can pay him tomorrow.
Okay, good. Because I was gonna play that my character forgot. Tomorrow. We'll pay him when we leave.
Okay.
All right.
Well, you don't need it now then.
And I turn around and go back to my book.
All
I
right.
start reading faster.
Okay.
Speed
So
rating activate.
Do we have everything we need?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Do any of you guys do anything before tomorrow?
I don't
Jungle.
think.
Prepare for jungles.
Is there like a weapon shop nearby?
I mean, yeah, if you walk around the town, you definitely would see some like merchants and stuff like that that sell a variety of things, weapons and armor being one of them for sure.
Going with
Aaron,
So,
please buy machetes, other sorts of tools, cut down vines.
I've got a short sword right here.
I can rip through vines like they're paper.
Might go looking for a
Don't
new
dull
bow
it
though.
on vine.
But
You-
if we cut down the vines, then I can't swing them. That's not okay.
Okay. So,
That's-
what are you looking for?
Maybe a new bow, or
Okay.
is mine pretty good already?
I mean, yeah, you have a very nice, like it's passed down from your father. It's very well done.
Never mind then.
Yeah.
think well, I'm pretty much set.
I can one-hand and two-hand my halberd at choice, right?
No, it's always a two-hand.
Okay, then I need a one-handed weapon.
I mean, good luck swinging a fucking halberd around one-handed.
Well,
mean, he
I
can
might hit
attempt-
everything around me, but at least I'll hit something.
He's not wrong.
I mean, yeah, it's
He's
one
just
way to
not
look at it.
accurate at all.
Um,
I'm gonna get an axe if I can.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys you walk around. You do find, like I said, that vendor. It's like a shorter, older human man, and he has a bunch of stuff. You said you were looking for like a short sword and an axe, or
Just an axe.
just an axe? Yeah, so he does. He has hand axes, and he has like a normal actual like axe. They all seem to be pretty decent quality and stuff like that. He sees you checking them out, and he says, "Can I help you?"
I want the best axe.
Well, all the axes are made very well.
One has to be better than the other ones. I want that one.
And he kind of like walks over to all the axes and looks at them for a moment. Taking the time to like pay attention and like look at how the folds come together and stuff. And he hands you a hand axe and he says, "This is probably the best made.
Okay.
That'll be 2 gold."
Anything for more that is better.
Well, I mean, I've got this, and he turns around, and you see a stand behind him, and there's like a great axe sitting on the stand. He's like, this would definitely be more, but you can't use it for chopping wood or nothing.
How much for both?
For both, 15 gold, we'll call it.
Okay, I'm gonna give him 20 gold because I'm really excited,
Uh huh.
and I'm just gonna take them and walk away.
He doesn't say anything to you about overpaying. He just takes it. And then he hands you both. So you have a hand axe and a great axe. Forge, are you buying anything?
I mean, nothing that I can think of. No.
All right. So you guys do spend the night. There's a couple taverns and inns that you are able to find no problems. You do spend the night. You wake up the next morning. You all head down to the dock where Rex has told you the boat is. And you walk up to him, and that Goliath gentleman is standing there. He looks at everybody and says, "You weren't what I was expecting."
What did you expect?
He's looking directly at you, Blossom.
What was he expecting?
I've never seen a cat walk on 2 legs or be that big.
Say me
I'm
out.
not
He's
a
gonna
cat.
charge us more.
Anyways,
I am Blossom of the Far Wind, a proud tabaxi.
What did you tell him, Rex?
you told me y'all had a cat, and I like cats, so I gave you a discount.
I mean, we do
I'm pointing at
technically
Blossom.
have
and
a
I'm like,
cat.
that's the cat.
Not cat.
It's a cat
Hmm.
person, but it's still technically a cat.
It's both. It's better.
Well, I guess everybody get on board. You have the gold, right?
cat has
out.
the gold because you like the cat.
Okay.
No. Hand it over.
Yeah, he takes the time to actually like count it out and everything like that. He's still kind of like looking at you weird. Like he'll take the time to count it and he like looks up and he kind of like shakes his head and then continues counting.
I'll stare intensely at him the entire time.
And then he says, "All right, well, everybody get ready. We'll shove off here." And he like throws some lines. There's a couple other people on the boat, some human gentlemen that help him like throw the lines off the boat, and they kind of like bring oars out and they shove off from the docks. And then they do find their way out into the water. This trip takes you probably about a good day, honestly, to get like across the water, but you make it without any issues. You don't see any, like, there's no bad weather or anything like that. And then you do eventually land on the beach. The beach is pretty much like, as you guys are coming up, having like trouble finding all my words, like the beach and stuff is very fine sanded, and it leads to like rocky coves and stuff like that, and you can see the trees out in the distance. And he does like bring the boat pretty close to the beach itself, and says, "All right, well, this is as close as I can take you. You all said 2 weeks now, right?"
2 weeks, yes.
We'll meet here in 2 weeks. Rex, you're carrying me across the beach. I don't want sand at my feet.
The entire island is sand. You'll get used to it.
Jungle, obviously.
You don't know that.
That's right, I don't know. We need to find out, so we should go. Quickly.
I'm going to move without him as quickly as I can.
Her.
The cat.
The cat is a girl. Yeah.
I'm gonna jump on Finn's back.
On Finn's back? Finn is
On my
3'6".
You're gonna jump on my back.
Oh, he's a gnome, right? Sorry.
He's a halfling.
Too
No,
late.
no.
Can't take it back.
Yeah,
Can't
no.
jump back.
Go for it.
So he's gonna do that, and as he like lands, I'm just gonna slip out from under him and let him land in the sand.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna laugh and start walking towards the island.
So yeah, you guys do make it up the beach. It wasn't too hard or anything like that. And you see before you a vast expanse of jungle. It is noticeably hotter here than it was down south. If you were on like a world map, you're closer to the equator on this island than you were to the south.
So it's not like magical or something strange about it.
No, it's like a tropical atmosphere. So it's very humid. It's very sticky, like the air.
It could be a magic equator. We have to find out.
Yeah, you would not know. You've never explored it.
Okay,
So-
who's making the map?
You all would already know that was Blossom.
Okay, who's do we have an outline of the island yet?
Yes.
Okay. Does
I
it
think
look
that's
does
all
it
we
match
have.
up?
From what I can see.
Okay.
Question mark.
Question mark. Yeah.
Towards you. Does it look like what I would know?
Yeah.
I
absolutely.
asked you first.
Yeah, I'm asking.
No, he's asking
The
me.
DM.
Oh,
He's
sorry.
asking the GM.
Oh my god. No, yeah, it looks this is the right island. There would be no mistaking it. This island is huge.
No, I meant more like, was the map that I saw correct? Do I have to make corrections already?
No, the outside of the map is very well documented because Saren is such a seafaring place. So like the outside, the outline and stuff is good to go. It's just the complete interior of the island is uncharted.
I pull out my charcoal and my notebook, and I start walking forward.
All right. You guys slowly begin your walk into the jungle. Is anybody doing anything in particular besides Blossom?
I'm going to be on alert as best I can.
Someone please make sure I don't step in anything.
Nope, don't care about that.
I'm going to pull out my whip and I'm going to attempt to swing from a tree branch.
Okay. Roll to hit on your whip.
Hope you get over the AC of the tree.
Whip.
Wait,
Okay.
Finn, what do you do? Oh.
So you able to like take it out. You guys watch him as he's like flexing his whip and stuff like that, and you see him raising it in the air and he cracks it through the air. You hear that whip crack, and then it swings around like a branch and kind of ties itself down. And it's pretty strong on there, and then he like sets himself up and jumps into the air and swings forward. Roll acrobatics. Yeah. And he swings through the air with the whip, and he racks it again as he's through the air, and it comes swinging off the tree with him. And he does like a little flip in the air and then lands on his feet perfectly fine. And he kind of like looks back at everybody. You're a little shocked that you pulled it off. You're pretty excited.
I'm gonna clap.
I didn't see it. I was busy drawing.
I have an idea.
Okay.
You have an idea?
I want you to do that again and hold onto the whip, and I'm gonna throw you as hard as you can so you can see all around us.
Say that one more time?
Okay, you're gonna use the whip and you're gonna attach yourself to the tree. Then I'm gonna
Okay.
use all of my strength and throw you as hard as I can. That way you can get high up in the air and you can see in front of us.
That is not a good idea.
Yeah, the trees are
I know,
also
I
like
just climbed
hundreds
a
of feet
tree.
into the air.
I do see a downside to this.
Like, no,
I see many.
Look away, and I see
Broken bones.
You start
So-
climbing
so
a tree.
no?
Okay. Yeah. So you have a climb speed. It takes you no time at all to climb. You guys watch as Blossom, which you've seen her do plenty of times before, immediately just bolts up into a tree. You guys kind of lose her in the canopy and stuff like that. And she's up in the tree, no problems. Are you looking for anything in particular?
we got here like early morning or late night.
It's
Just to get here.
It
so
took
you're
about a
there.
day.
Yeah, you're there pretty early morning.
Okay. I'm gonna look for like any open areas or any sort of unusual features this island might have anywhere close by that we could go investigate. Right away.
So as you like look out into the island, towards the west of the island, so you guys are on that southern part. So basically, you're looking northeast and west. Towards the west of the island, you see what you can only assume is smoke, but you don't see like an open area because the canopy is so thick. And then to the east side of the island, you see where the canopy and stuff, like it thickens really hard and then thins out towards like the middle and patches, and then thickens around those patches way worse than it is like here and throughout the rest of the island. You're not really sure what to make of that.
Structures.
Maybe.
What do you
I'm
see
going
up
to
there?
shout. Do you see any animals? Are you writing things down that you see like animals? Do you see any birds?
Yeah, you absolutely have seen, since you've been here, and you would be paying attention, you've seen all kinds of insects, butterflies, birds, nothing big or anything like that. Is there anything what?
Close enough to me to grab?
Yeah, roll a dexterity check. Yeah. So there's like a little praying mantis on the branch next to you, and you're able to snatch it off the branch without it running away or flying away.
Take a bite out of it.
Okay.
Chicken.
Yeah. You bite it, and it's, I mean, yeah, you eat it.
What are you doing up there?
I'm tasting the creatures.
They taste like
tasting the
insects
what?
on the mainland.
Are they delicious?
Taste the same. Nutritious.
Do I know anything
Climb
about this
back down into
area, being the nature guide?
No, you are not used to jungles, so you are very, very used to forest and trees and stuff like that. But this is kind of a whole different ball game to you. You're very interested in it, though. You're like looking at all the plants and all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
This place seems peaceful. Why aren't there people here already?
There's probably some old ruins or something, and I point towards where I saw those thinning
Yep.
patches of
Ruins,
canopy.
you say? I'm going to sprint off in that direction.
Following him.
Finn, hold. God damn it.
Oh, I said the bad word.
You did say the bad word. You said ruin.
And so
Yeah,
you didn't
off I
get the
go.
chance to like point out the smoke or anything like that before?
No.
Okay.
Nope, I'm already gone.
All right. Well, you dart off into the jungle. After about 30 or 40 feet, you realize that it's really hard to just run through the jungle.
I'm going
We don't
to.
have fun
So
here.
everybody immediately catches up with you.
That's fine. I'm
Can
going
I,
to
like look around, see if there's like a better path we can take or anything.
I mean, yeah.
I make a path.
As you like look around and you're like pointing out a path, and he's like helping you by chopping shit down, you are able
Hold
to
on,
get
I'm the
through
nature guy here.
it. Yeah.
Just let me look around.
I'm
Um,
helping.
But it does, even with all that, it takes like you guys just can't just run through the forest. Like it takes time to like look at the jungle, look where everything is, like, and it's just a slow moving process.
Are there a lot of thick vines hanging from most of these trees?
Not most of them. There are some.
All right.
All right. So you guys, I guess you're running in the direction that he pointed in.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't see any reason why we're not.
Okay. So you guys do run through that. Everybody roll a. Who's keeping a lookout?
I will. Being the ranger, yeah.
I say I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm focused.
I'm attempting to.
Okay. So both you, Rex, and Aaron roll perception. Okay. So
+7.
Rex, as you guys are like walking along this path and stuff like that, you get the feeling that you're being followed. But
I'm going to shout, I think something's behind us.
Okay. It's been like an ongoing thing, so it wasn't like immediate or anything like that. It was just this like the sensation of being followed over time started building up. As you say that, everybody, I assume, would stop when you say that.
When he says that, I'm going to immediately hide.
Okay. Go ahead and roll stealth.
And I didn't notice anything then?
No, not really. Okay.
Is Aaron walking behind Rex?
Probably. Or Aaron might be towards the front, yeah.
Probably towards the front.
And then Rex probably at the back.
Well, no, Rex and Aaron are both at the front. Like, Aaron's like finding a way through and Rex is hacking shit out of the way.
Helping.
Rex, I'm behind you. I'm following through your path.
Is there anything behind you, though?
No.
Have you been
I say
watching me this
confidently
entire
as
time?
I turn around and look.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll perception.
You mean like somebody following us or what?
I just feel like I'm being watched constantly.
So Blossom, you now get the sensation that there's also something prowling through. As you like take the time to listen, you hear a rustling in the bushes. You can't really tell what it is or anything like that, but you do hear it.
Oops, I didn't mean to click that.
Prestidigitation. She cleans
Yeah,
herself.
I do cast prestidigitation, and I throw a light towards where I heard the rustling in the bush.
How do you throw a light? It's incorporeal.
I draw my bow out when she does that.
Yeah, so you
I will also
swing.
make ready my weapons. I pull out that whip.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
wait
I'm
till I see what
assuming
it
the
is.
whip is in your hand already. So you're probably like trying to hide over here in these rocks.
I mean, or in the trees, either way.
Well, so this is elevated above you. These like trees and stuff up here.
Okay.
Oh my god. Blossom is probably standing like right here.
Holy
Rex
crap,
in
I have a
there,
lot
and
of
probably
HP. I
like
just
right there.
noticed that.
Yep, so go ahead and fill out your little HP bubbles.
The red one, right?
The green one.
Green one, okay. It helps if I hit enter.
All right, so as you throw that light, go ahead and roll another perception check with advantage. You like throw the light over here. For a split second, before it disappears again, you see this.
It's Blossom's cousin.
No, you don't see it.
I know,
Blossom
it's-
is the only person that sees it, and then it immediately, like, she throws the light into the bush. It's standing on the outside of the bush. She looks at it, and then it's gone. Like it turned.
I have read
invisible.
about this creature.
Wait, you saw
Probably.
something?
Man, well, you don't. I don't know. Roll a history check.
Arcana? Insight?
History.
Hey,
Yeah,
you're good.
these rolls,
go.
my goodness.
Seriously though.
We are gonna die in combat so fast.
My God.
Oh yeah, we are.
You know of the creature. You know that it is a stock type predator called a displacer beast. And you know that it gets its name because it's extremely hard to see, and some rumors say it even turns invisible.
I'm going to immediately go and hug Aaron.
What'd you
Oh.
see?
It's a, and then I'll be like, take a moment. It's a displacer beast. It's going to be invisible, and it's going to stalk us and probably eat the small one. And I'll point at Finn.
Did you say you saw an invisible thing?
It shifts in and out,
Which way?
and I'll point where I threw my light.
I am running in that direction.
Okay, it's above you. It's like an elevated platform above you.
He's climbing in that direction.
I don't think we should go be chasing it. Just
So-
keep our eyes open.
You saw it in the trees? Like climbing the trees, or
Yeah, she saw
in
it like
the
walking
trees.
in and out of the trees. Yeah.
in and out of the trees?
Did it run away? You threw
Disappeared.
the light there? Well, it's no use standing here. Just keep your eyes and ears open.
All right. And you guys, I guess, continue.
I'm gonna shout, "Fight me!" first, real loud as I can.
I don't
I'm
think we
going
need to
to,
draw
All right.
attention to us.
I'm going to keep following, but I would
you
like
go
to
ahead
stay
and do
instead.
that there, buddy. Roll a performance check.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Okay.
Dang it, Rex.
Okay. You guys watch as Rex leans back and then shouts, "Fight me!" into the air.
hide
Like cutting. Go ahead and roll stealth. Cutting through the air. Like over the trees and like the birds and stuff. God damn, Blossom.
Awesome, what the fuck?
So
I
you.
had stealth rolls like that. Shit.
Where do you go to hide?
Over here.
Okay. Roll perception. Okay. All right. You hear after that, and it like quiets down a second again. You hear like a guttural, like a big cat roar, like growl in the distance, coming from somewhere over here. And guys doing anything?
Oh,
I'm
did
staying
I
back
hear
didn't-
them?
Yeah,
didn't
all
see-
three, all four of you. I'm sorry. He didn't see anything. All four of you heard that growl.
Heard that. I'm gonna
Yeah.
ready my great axe and I'm gonna shout it again.
Rex, just yeah.
I'm going to.
I'm louder,
Move to
I'm
a
going to
slightly
win.
higher position.
Okay, go ahead
Can
and
I
try.
move
Just move,
closer
like,
to Blossom?
Right there, and just stay in stealth.
Oh boy.
Roll acrobatics. Okay, yeah, you're able to do that perfectly fine.
Hey.
Rex, your voice cracks as you go to yell again.
You guys didn't hear that.
Can I move closer to Blossom?
Yeah, for sure. Roll perception.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Me. Okay.
Okay.
God.
All right. Eventually, it starts to quiet down. You guys can hear that growling again, but this time it's coming from like over here.
Did you ping somewhere? I didn't see it.
Over here.
I didn't see it either.
Still haven't
The
seen
map is so
something.
big and my screen is so small and tiny.
Can you see
I have
it?
it zoomed out and I can't even see it.
It's weird that it's. Hold on. Let me see if I can do it on this one. You see that?
Oh.
There you
There.
go. Yeah.
I
don't-
sees it.
I don't know why
There
you
we
don't.
go.
See, oh, I know why. Because I was on the different layer. Anyways, yes, you hear the growl from over here. Originally, you guys heard it over here. The second time you heard it, it's over here.
Okay.
She saw it
Does
over here.
this sound like more than one?
The sound is the same.
We need to move.
Think we need to keep moving, yeah.
Find a place that's more open.
Alrighty. At this point,
Yes.
we're gonna do everybody's
Hey.
favorite thing.
My terrible initiative.
Give me a second here.
Oh.
Can you see
about
that?
initiative for a second, so I
you
was like,
can't.
oh.
Sweet.
Go, God.
You got to click on your character first.
Yeah, I always forget.
Boom!
Blah.
Jeez.
So, dude, you
Damn.
got to stop wasting those rolls, man.
We're dead.
I'm favored by the gods, remember?
Yeah, for now.
For now. Wait, critical initiative, does that mean he gets to like...
Nope. Just means you rolled a natural 20.
Is he hyper ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's so ready, he's vibrating.
She's freaking the fuck out right now. Is what's really
Girl.
going on.
It's a girl.
Ears are probably like swiveling all over the place, hair on end.
Yeah.
Are
She's
your
like a
hackles
cat with
rising?
bikinis.
Okay. Let me just put this in.
Watch, there's gonna be like 12 of them.
Yeah, that would be something. And let me put this here and then switch screens real quick. All right, Blossom, you can go first.
I'm going to prepare to throw a spell at it as soon as I see it, if it does pop out.
Okay. You're not gonna move
That's all
anywhere or
I'll do.
anything? All right.
Nope. I'm just
Go ahead
gonna
and
stand there.
roll your stealth check again. Okay. All right, that's your turn. That's that. Finn, your turn.
Cool. Keeping the whip in one hand, I'm gonna pull out the hand crossbow with the other one and just be ready if it shows up.
Mm-hmm. Roll perception. All right. At this point, you can see it crawling closer.
Is there a telltale shimmer? Is it like the Predator?
Yeah, it does shimmer for sure. It's
God damn
really
it.
hard to tell exactly where it's standing.
Oh man, I want to whip it, but it's just barely out of range.
If you whip it, you gotta whip it good.
Oh my god.
Can I stealth? Can I whip with a stealth attack?
Probably not.
I mean, there's nothing saying I can't that I can see.
I think the DM is saying you can't.
Yeah, and a whip would not
Oh.
work in that situation. Actually, no, it has to be a finesse weapon anyways.
A whip doesn't count as a finesse
I
weapon?
don't think so.
What if he holds his pinky up?
No, stop it. Aaron, your
It
turn.
is a finesse weapon.
Is it?
Yeah. It's a finesse reach weapon.
Can't see it still.
You can see it.
I can see it.
Yeah, everybody can see it at this point.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so charging this.
Oh.
I'm gonna hunter's mark
Cast a
it.
spell?
Oh yeah.
Well,
You
let's go first.
probably can't see it because it's like you're
Okay.
standing behind
That's
these
fine,
two.
okay.
Yeah. Go ahead, Aaron.
Can I see it if I move here?
You can see it from where you're at. He can't.
Am I able to move to the spot and see it there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move there.
Okay.
I'm gonna hunter's mark.
Okay. Let me add the hunter's mark thing.
Bonus action, right?
Yep.
And then I'm gonna fire at it with my longbow.
Okay.
Go for attack.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I
Yeah,
hit.
you hit for sure.
And piercing damage plus 1d6, right? For hunter's mark.
Yes, it is 1d6.
Dang.
All right, 15. You watch as like the arrow cuts through the air. It goes through like the shimmer effect, and you hear it go like "Rawr," as it like cuts into its shoulder,
Bad kitty.
and then it turns its attention completely to you.
I get an extra attack, right?
Yes, you do.
Yeah. I'm gonna fire it again.
Attacks have disadvantage, by the way,
Oh.
but you hit with the last one, so it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah. All right. Rolling well.
Yep. So you hit it again. I mean, you had that +9 to hit, so
Yeah.
be amazed
Is
if you
that
didn't.
another-
So again,
is
you
another hunter's mark.
no,
damage
you
or-
only get the hunter's
okay.
mark on the first one.
Okay, never mind.
So that again cuts through the air, and you hear another "Rawr" as you hit it again. All right,
And that's it.
Rex, it's your turn.
Charging it, swinging my great axe deftly through the air.
Oh my God, Aaron, look at your colossal feat for next round.
Is this a colossus?
No, it doesn't have to be a colossus.
Oh, if it's
Read
more
the
than
feat.
okay.
Rex,
Yes.
you're just charging it.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack it the hell out of it.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Blah.
Yep, you hit.
And okay. So I roll damage. Blah.
Okay.
Second attack.
Yep. Second attack hits.
Damn.
Okay. You hit it
In my
twice.
turn, I'm going to roar it.
Roll performance.
Yes. I swear to God, my voice cracks again. This is going through puberty. Ah!
Yeah, you do roar at it pretty nastily. As you swing through it, cuts into it, and you see like the blood spurt off and everything like that. It looks at you and kind of like does that like big cat like tiger yell in your face.
Who was louder?
It by a long shot. I mean, you yelled real loud. Don't get me wrong, but this is not a small animal. All right. So this one.
Did it kind of like skip Blossom's whole turn then? Or?
Nope.
Okay.
Blossom. Roll perception. Hey.
You're not rolling bad at all.
Blossom, you can see this.
Okay. I will scoop a fistful of the jungle mud, dirt underneath my feet,
Mm-hmm.
curl it between my hands, then slam it back into the ground as
Mhm.
I cast Earth Tremor, centered directly on it.
On this one?
That one over there, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I need a dexterity saving
Yes,
throw.
you do. What's your DC?
14.
Just passes.
Difficult terrain, nice.
It's still difficult
It
terrain
is
there.
difficult terrain, yes.
Yeah, he's not knocked prone and he doesn't take damage.
Okay. And Blossom, it's just straight your turn now.
Okay. I will then take my water flask from my hip and I will like open it just a bit
Mm-hmm.
and splash some water into the air and then push my hand through it so shoot an ice knife at it.
Okay. You guys watch as like Blossom's hand that hits, by the way. As
Damn.
Blossom's hand like forms into the water, and as it forms out and she pushes her hand through, a ice shard just cuts through the air and into this. 10. Okay. And then it's dexterity save. Which it fails, so go ahead and roll your 2d6.
Nice.
Nice.
Womp womp.
6 and a 1.
I mean, the 6 is nice.
And either rolling really well or really bad.
At least it was like a 1 for damage and not like.
Attack, yeah.
Yeah, you can hear it like screech out in pain as it looks at you. It looks pretty pissed off. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, other than that, I'm just going to kind of like try and duck behind Aaron.
Okay. Hey, it's my buddy's turn.
Mm.
We're your friends,
I
not
want
the
it to be
things
my
trying to
buddy.
kill us.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right. You, Rex watches one of its tentacles on its back kind of like wiggles in the air, and then the other one crashes through the air and smacks you. Let's make sure. What's your armor class?
Rex, armor class?
Rex.
Oh,
Rex, are you
shit.
dead?
Nope, I'm zoning out.
He's dead now.
16.
Okay. So take 10 points of damage as the first tentacle cuts through the air and nails you. A lot of it being force damage, but also you feel these barbs pierce into your skin.
Did you roll that on screen or?
No,
Hmm.
I used the dice. My personal dice. The second one cuts through the air. And take an additional 6 points of damage as the other tentacle hits you as well.
Nope, that's not the right field at all.
All right. That's the end of his turn. Finn, it's your turn.
All right. How does speed and stealth work again? I don't remember.
If you're stealth and you go to like run out, you're going to break your stealth.
No, it wouldn't be breaking. I would literally be moving 5 feet this way.
You'd probably be able to do that. You would need to roll another stealth check to make sure that you keep it.
Okay,
Because you are moving.
And then, so how do sneak attacks work? Because I've never.
So
Done
as
that.
long as the creature that you're trying to hit is engaged in melee with another, then you're able to do that sneak attack damage. So like right now, you'd be able to sneak attack from the side because the Displacer Beast is engaged with Rex.
I did not propose. It is not engaged with me. To me.
But yeah, I'll sneak attack with my whip.
Okay. Yeah,
These
that hits.
combat rules, though.
Yeah,
And
where are
then-
these when you guys are fucking fighting Red Ivy?
Right?
Give us 4 levels.
Okay,
And
and
then
then
I get an
roll.
extra 1d6.
No, so you're level 5, so your sneak attack damage is 3d6.
God damn.
That's. Do you see that above your feet? Do you see that little block that says 3d6?
Oh, yep, I see it. Okay.
I think you can click that to just roll it.
Which he did.
I did not, and you cannot click it, but that's good to know.
No, yeah, because it's not an actual thing. I had to add it myself. Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you do a
16
pretty
points.
nasty amount of damage with that hit.
I do rented
Perfect.
flesh. Nice.
And then I believe I can take a bonus action to attempt to stealth again.
Yes, you can bonus action to hide. You just need to roll another stealth check.
Could be wrong. Yeah, I will take. I believe it's the hide action.
Yep.
Yep.
So I just re-stealth.
Yep.
Or roll again.
Roll again. Yeah, and you seemingly disappear into the bushes.
I think I did all that correctly.
Yeah, you did great. Aaron, your turn.
You're muted, Mac.
We can't hear you.
You muted.
His mic broke.
Weird. Sorry. Random push to talk. Anyways, yeah, so you hide again, no issues. You seemingly disappear into the forest. Aaron, your turn.
I yell to the other Rex and, hey, we got another one over here. You guys work on that one. Me and Blossom got this one over here.
Okay. So-
I can move my hunters.
Yes,
No, I
it's a
can't.
bonus. You can. It's a bonus action.
Oh, does it take another spell slot?
No.
I'll move it to the other. I can see that one, right?
Yep.
Yep, I'll move it to that one.
Okay, give me a second so I can take that off.
Every time someone says BioBrick, my mind instantly goes to Final Fantasy, and I just think poison for some reason.
Okay. All right. Yep. So you do that.
Take 2 shots at it.
So roll your first one. Does not hit.
Shoot another one.
That one hits.
That one hits.
Yep.
Um,
And then roll your d6 for Hunter's Mark.
could I also add that other thing? Or...
Let me look real quick because I don't know if it's on the first set or not.
on a hit with a weapon, you can deal. Oh, I have to. So should I save before using it, or?
No, you're good. You can use it.
Okay. Do Colossus Slayer. 1d8.
Sweet.
Well, that's fine.
Okay, so
It says if it's below its max HP, is it
Yes.
my max HP? or
no,
their max
the target's
Okay.
max HP.
So if they're already injured, pretty much, I can use that.
Yep.
It's once per turn.
Yep.
Okay.
That's legit.
All right, so that's your turn. Are you moving anywhere?
I'm gonna stay right here.
All right, Rex, it's your turn.
I doubt I can be too specific. I can't chop off that tendril that's attached to me.
You can try.
Okay, but I'm just gonna focus on the cat. I'm not gonna try to finesse anything.
Okay.
As soon as I can find that pate, there it is. Duh.
Yeah, that hits. Okay. And then your second attack does not hit.
Does not hit.
Nope.
Okay.
These are all at disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It's hard to hit because it's seemingly in 2 places at once.
Right.
I can only do that one time. So yeah, no. Good.
Okay. All right. So his turn. He's going to.
Also, I'm gonna let you know the improved critical feat you gave me is messed up. It says score a critical hit on a roll of 19 or 10.
Okay, 19 or 20. Sorry. Yep. So he's going to strike out against you, Aaron. He's going to miss with his first tentacle. The second one. What's your armor class?
15. 15.
Yeah. 1 second.
Nope.
So the second one's gonna hit. $12 points of damage.
Ow.
Again, as you
Yeah,
feel
they
it
don't
like
tickle.
hit you, and then like barbs pierce into your skin as it then pulls itself off. And that's its turn. Blossom.
Kitty's got some bite. Or sting or whatever.
Okay. I'm going to. Wait, does he look really beat up, Aaron?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna do Quicken spell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna expend my sorcery points on Ice Knife.
Okay.
I'll do the same thing again, slash water into the air and push it towards them, but I'm gonna do it so I do 2 pushes of ice knives flying towards this thing
Okay.
as I cast it regular and quickened.
Yep. So 2 ice knives fly through the air. Roll to hit for both. First one hits. Second one does not.
You're favored by the gods that. I
Okay.
can roll 2d4 and add it to the roll.
Yep.
Eight.
Yep. All right.
Wow.
So both your ice knives hit.
Nice.
Okay. And then I need 2 dex saves. Fail and fail. So go ahead and roll 4d6.
Definitely favored by the gods here, Blossom.
Jesus.
Man,
There
where are
you
these
go,
rolls in
that's
our
a
actual
roll.
campaign?
Wow.
Remember, these guys have been adventuring for years.
Jesus.
I mean, yeah, but you guys
Yeah,
never
Blossom
roll like
still.
this ever.
Because I'm not Kyler.
I know, right?
He's definitely not favored at all.
Kyler's unlucky.
Blossom,
All
where
right.
was
So
our last adventure?
you guys
Didn't hit
watch
anything last time.
as these ice shards. Oh, Aaron, you need to roll a dexterity save too.
Okay.
Okay. What's your spell save DC? 14?
Mine?
Not yours.
Oh.
Blossoms.
Did it hit me?
No.
Oh.
So you rolled the dexterity save. Basically, both of these ice shards exploded.
Explode. I see.
Yeah, and you're able to like bend back and like put your arm up and like shards of ice fly everywhere, but you're fine. All right, so that's Blossom's turn. Now it's this guy's turn. $15 points of damage Rex from the first tentacle.
Okay.
Second tentacle misses.
That brings me down to 32. I didn't hit enter.
And that's its turn. Finn, your turn.
Whip it into shape with that sneak attack.
Okay.
Wait.
Miss.
Fuck.
Yep.
Hide.
Yep.
Hide.
You don't have
Okay.
2 attacks?
No, he's a rogue.
No, I'm a rogue.
Hmm.
They're always later level.
I did my
Aaron,
best.
your turn.
Um.
I just want you to know you're in melee, so you're at disadvantage
yeah,
with your bow.
I was wondering if I could. Does it take an action to put my bow away and get out the short sword?
You would
or-
use your movement action to do so.
I will do that then.
Okay.
Put the bow away, pull out the long, short sword. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll swing at it with the short sword.
Okay. That. No, that actually hits. You hit.
Sweet.
You still do the hunter's
piercing.
mark damage. So, yep. Okay.
How's it looking?
1 second.
Okay,
here.
let's see it.
So 7. As you like pierce through, and then you kind of like shink into its heart, it falls over and collapses, and the shimmering body stops, and it looks like a solid animal at this point. And it seems to be dead.
I think it's dead.
Double kill it to be sure.
Do I get an extra attack with that?
I mean, you can roll an attack again. Yeah,
I think it's dead.
it looks pretty dead. You've seen a lot of dead stuff before.
It's half frozen. It's okay.
Cure wounds in action.
Yep.
That's my turn then.
Okay. Rex, it's your turn.
Yes. Yes, it is. Oh.
Oh.
Yep, that hits.
But it's not the crit.
Not
right?
the crit. Nope. So
Might as well be.
it's at 6. Not the plus 10. Okay. It's still standing. Go ahead and roll your second attack.
Oh.
God damn, that
That
sucks.
sucks.
So go ahead and
It's
hit that.
dead.
Yeah, that hits it. All right, 11.
Okay, I'm gonna roar at it again.
Performance. Yeah, you roar at it pretty good. It's looking a little shaken.
Just kill it. Stop roaring at it.
That one's dead. Blossom, your turn.
I'm gonna frostbite at it.
Okay.
So I got Constitution save.
It passes.
Well then. That's all I'll do then.
Alrighty. Its turn. It's gonna hit the thing that's roaring at it because it's mad. Misses with the first one. Natural 20 on the second one.
Oh boy.
Damn.
But I got 2 natural 20s as well, though.
Yeah, you did.
That didn't count.
Right?
$24 points of damage.
Damn.
Damn.
Oof, it's fine.
He's fine.
Are you still standing there, buddy?
Yep.
Okay.
Ate him.
That's its turn. Finn, your turn.
I'm doing it from the book. The book of whip it into shape. I get to re-roll that.
Oh, yeah, you have lucky.
I
Go
do
ahead
have
and
lucky.
re-roll it.
I
Yep.
get to re-roll that.
You
Not
still
gonna hit.
miss.
I'm stealthing out of it.
All right. Yeah. You seemingly disappear back into the bushes.
Fucking almost drops his whip, stumbles, hides.
Yeah. That's exactly what happened. Aaron, your turn.
Am I able to see it from there?
Yep.
No cover if I blow up the bow and shoot?
You're able to shoot it from there, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. Actually move Hunter's Mark first.
Yep.
And then I'll take a shot.
Hits.
8.
All right, and you watch as your arrow goes directly into its skull and like all the way back to the back of its head, and it falls on the ground,
Extra 4.
seemingly dead. And we are out of initiative.
All right.
Everyone okay?
Ow!
Oh, shush, you big baby. I'm gonna walk
Right.
over and I'll take some of the jungle mud and I'll rub it onto his wound.
Oh, okay.
Science.
Right.
And
Science.
and I'll
Why are you
cast Cure
rubbing mud
Wounds
in
on
me?
him.
Yeah. Cure wounds. Go ahead. Okay. So take 7 points of healing.
And 8.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use second wind.
While they're doing this, I'm going to start carving trophies off of this displacer beast.
Not that one. I'm skinning that one. Take it from the other one.
I want to
Okay, then the other
inspect. No, hold on. I want to look.
I have to study it first, you fiends!
I'm curious about this creature too.
Uh,
Hold on. Just give us a
So-
minute.
that was
We
I mean,
might
I'm just
meet
taking
more.
notes.
Let's
Yeah, I know.
investigate it first.
I get +5 to that, right? Because of my plus fighter level.
Yes.
Okay. 8, 5, 13, 36.
All right. Roll a. Both Aaron and Blossom roll a survival check as you try to investigate this displacer beast.
I know everything.
What an interesting creature. Oh, I know everything.
Yeah. Yeah, so you guys take a look at it. You're more interested in its natural abilities. It's 6-legged, 3 legs on each side. It's got those 2 tendrils. You look at the barbs, they don't look poisonous. They just seem to be barbs to like latch to prey and bring it towards them. It's extremely muscular, extremely well adapted for the environment that it's in. This is like one of the apex predators on the island, probably, or the apex predator is what you assume. Blossom, you are trying to figure out what's up with the ability for it to turn invisible. But it's now that it's dead, you don't really understand how that's possible.
It's a
Blossom.
supernatural.
I assume you sketch it in your book, though.
Already do.
Okay.
I'll ask
But-
them there if they're done.
I let Blossom know whatever I learned about it
Yeah.
too. All right, Finn. I'm done. Are you done, Blossom?
I can still sketch it while he murders it.
Blossom, help me skin this.
All right.
Do you think
Oh.
we could use anything on it? Do I know anything we could use?
You could probably get some meat out of it. You don't know if it would necessarily be good.
I will.
What about the
Ask-
barbs, the tendrils? Can we use those as whips or?
No.
Dang. All right. I'm done, Finn.
Then at this point, I would ask your assistance in skinning it, helping in removal of the claws, and I don't care about the tendrils.
I will help him out since I.
Yeah. Finn, go ahead and roll survival with advantage.
Thank
All right.
God for advantage.
Yeah. So you're able to
Whip in the roll anyways.
you're able to cut off a couple paws and the tendrils and stuff without too much mess or anything like that, and you get some decent trophies out of it.
Well, I mean, I want the whole hide. I want the entirety of it, except for the tendril.
Yeah, it takes a while if you're gonna do that. As you start doing that, you realize it's probably gonna take you like a couple hours to actually skin it.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right. Wait.
I'm doing
Just
the
gonna
exact
s-
same thing.
Just gonna sit here in the middle of the jungle and wait for you to skin this thing.
Well, I mean, you were helping me, weren't you?
Yeah, it's still gonna take you a couple hours. Not to mention Rex is doing it to the exact same thing to the other one.
That's still
How
acceptable.
heavy is it?
It's
just
big.
hide.
It's like a good couple 100 pounds worth of cat.
Oh, okay, so it's not like a jaguar or a puma. Okay.
No, these things are pretty damn big.
Yeah.
So I was just gonna be like, I'll just put it over my shoulders and carry it back, but
Nah, better to have that hide.
okay, then screw that. I'm just gonna chop off its head with my great axe.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna fashion a little fetish out of it and hang it from my belt.
You're gonna hang the head from your belt.
Yep.
Good
Okay.
I'm gonna start picking up rocks and moving them because that difficult terrain stays there until we clear it.
Yeah. Well, it's only in that, like, you're able to walk around it. It's only in that, like, 5-foot area.
It's 10-foot radius.
Or 10-foot. Yeah, I mean, you'd be able to walk around it.
I'd be able to walk around it. They'd have to climb and stuff. If we have hours to kill, I might as well do something.
Yeah, that's true.
Is the Natural Explorer only for my favorite terrain? Or?
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
What would you put the weight of these items at, or do you not care?
I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah, so as you guys do this, eventually night falls around you. And
I spent the whole day skinning this damn thing.
It
Good.
becomes
Worth it.
incredibly dark underneath the trees, but the jungle seems to be just as alive as it was during the day at night. Some kind of even more alive.
We are not lighting a fire.
Acceptable.
You guys
I
just
don't want
gonna
to be around if these
sleep
things
here?
are.
Or?
Do you guys want to try to make camp? I can chop down a tree.
We could probably go this tree over there. Do you see that one? Is
Does
it
anybody
like
have?
I see it.
overpass?
Can anybody see in the
Can we,
dark?
like go under there?
Yeah,
I think we all
you're
can.
able to walk underneath it.
I don't think I have any form of night
Yeah, I was
vision.
gonna say, I
You
think
do not
everyone
have dark vision.
I don't believe I have dark vision either.
half orc. Yeah, if you do.
You have
I
dark
do.
vision, yes.
Okay, so I can see fine.
But
You-
Finn can't.
Finn is the only
Nope,
one that
I
cannot.
can't see anything.
But yeah,
You have
that's
a
an,
torch, Finn?
that's an overpass. Yes, he would have
No.
5 torches.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's in
I
your
mean,
engineer's pay.
If we're just gonna be making camp somewhere, then I wouldn't worry about torches really. Because at this point, then I would just latch on to someone else, and be like, "Let's go."
I'll take
I'd say we
Finn with
stay
me.
somewhere nearby.
I say we don't stay in the jungle because if those things were hard enough to see in the day, we should not see them at night at all. So
The whole island is jungle.
not the beach.
How many hours
We
away is the
already-
beach?
We already made it into the jungle.
Yeah, I mean, it's
we
pretty.
got-
It's like half a day at least. Actually, even more than half a day, because that fight took you guys probably like 10 or so minutes.
So
And
we're
then-
not going back to the beach for night.
No.
No.
No, we're
Wait.
going next to this tree, and we're making camp.
we'd be wasting our time going back.
We're
This
pretty
tree
good at
can-
wasting our time though. I point at the cats that we just skinned.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys were doing, but
You
I'm a
helped. You
trophy
knew exactly
collector.
what we were doing.
I'm a treasure hunter. There could be value in any of this. You don't know.
why are we here on the island again?
Treasure, always treasure.
Knowledge.
I point at.
I don't
Head up.
mind that he skinned them after we took notes. By we, I mean me.
I mean, I'm as curious as about the creatures here too, but
We can put it in the museum. But anyway, let's go to sleep.
yes, Rex, get under the tree here.
I will take first watch.
I'm
I
bigger
mean-
than the tree though.
Okay,
We're
so,
under. It's like over our heads.
Yeah.
We
It
could
is
camp
okay.
on-
my depth perception?
Roll a D20.
Who?
Blossom for taking the first watch. Okay. Your watch passes pretty uneventfully. You don't notice anything crazy or anything like that.
Is everyone? Does what's his face? Rex look like he's hurt at all still?
I am at less. I'm at a 63. I'm at 36. So
So I mean, yeah, he looks a little rough, but he's not like
Then
dying.
before I go to sleep, I will do that to him,
damn.
Nice.
and I will do this,
So take all 21 of that healing.
and I'll do this to Aaron for 16 healing.
How come I don't?
I
get
am a
any healing?
god.
Jeez.
Damn it.
Fucking broken. You're so broken. All right, and who are you waking up for the next watch?
I will wake up Rex for the next watch, and then I will stay far away from everyone and curl up on the coolest rock I can find in this stupid, damp, hot, disgusting,
Yep.
fur-wetting grossness.
Yep. That's exactly how you feel.
I remember how many times people have yelled at me for being loud in the dark, so I do my best to be as quiet and as observant as possible.
Okay, roll your d20. All right. Your watch passes completely uneventfully. Nothing crazy happens. Anything like that. Who do you wake up next? Or do you do anything?
Do I do anything? Well, one last scan before I wake up somebody. Shit. I wish I could see people's name. Okay, that one.
Aaron?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
So, Aaron, you wake up for your shift.
Do you know how many arrows I have? I need to be keeping track. Right?
It doesn't. No, it's.
You're
You
fine
can
with-
make more too. You know how to
Okay.
make them.
Okay.
I didn't see anything, but be careful.
All right. Get some rest.
Roll your d20. Okay. Do you do anything during yours?
Move up on top of the tree that we're under. Hang out there.
All right. Make an acrobatics check.
Where is it? Crap.
Hey. You move up on that tree. You slip. You fall, and
Much damage.
hold on.
Who are you falling on?
You fall on Blossom.
Thank God.
And wake her up in the middle of the night.
What? Where is it? Where is it?
Sorry. Just go back to bed. Oh.
Yeah, Blossom, you wake up to him like laying down next to you. All right, that's
I'll like stare around wildly, and then I'll make sure nothing else is there before I roll back over and go back to sleep.
Sorry. Well, how many hours has passed already, I guess?
you're able to stay up for 2 shifts because you only
Okay.
need 4 hours.
Yeah.
So you stay up for that full 2 shifts, and you know that when you wake Finn up, he'll only have 1 shift, and you guys will all be good to go.
All right. So Finn's next?
Yep.
Hey, Finn.
Oh, yes.
It's your watch.
Okay.
All right, Finn.
right,
Roll your d20.
Yes, not the lowest roll.
Do you do anything during your watch?
I'm going to go through Blossom's bag. Oh, wait. It's dark. I can't see. Never mind. I'm going to go to sleep.
Don't you have night vision?
You're
Wait,
gonna
at
go to
this point-
sleep. You're just
Wait.
gonna go to sleep.
Wait, real quick. That was the last shift, so it should be daylight by this point, yeah?
It's well, by the time that your shift ends, the sun will slowly be cutting through some of the canopy. Yeah.
Well, then I'll just finish out my shift to that point. And, once shift ends, I guess start waking everybody up.
All right. Roll a perception check.
Fuck.
Shit, we shouldn't have you doing any kind of watch.
I'm gonna be dead.
No.
I'm dead. I'm gonna be
Not at
so
all.
mad.
Hey.
Should have known.
As you're like slowly waking up, you're still kind of like nodding off a little bit. It's been a long day for you, you know.
Hey.
I need everybody to roll a.
Swear to God, if there was an owlbear eating our rations.
Yeah, there's no owlbears here. Actually, no. Everybody wakes up as they're being lashed together, including you, Finn. You did nod off. Everybody wakes up as they're being lashed together with like ivy rope and binds. You guys are pretty well tied up, and standing around you are a bunch of what look to be frogs.
Careful, guys. These things can cast meteor.
Do I have all my spells back?
You did complete the long rest. This is what is standing in front of you, watching the group as they tie you together.
I'm gonna try and talk to it.
Okay.
Hello.
Sure. I know what it speaks.
What the? Finn. What happened?
I was tired. All right.
You hear it doing like a series of like croaks and rivets and stuff like that to the other frog-like creatures around you, and then they hoist you up into.
They look hostile.
I mean, you can't really tell. It's hard. Like he's definitely giving orders, and they hoist you up, and they like. Basically, it's like a couple of them to each of you, and then they start walking with you guys through the forest as you're all like wrapped up in these vines and stuff.
I'm gonna struggle as hard as I can.
As you start struggling, you watch him like chant something. Everybody roll a Constitution saving throw.
No.
Constitution.
With
Saving throw?
disadvantage. Yep. Well, bam, 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 bam.
Wow.
All right. All of you pass out.
Oh boy.
Blossom, you're real sleepy.
Yeah, I woke up in the middle of the night.
I don't know what happened, boss. Someone just fell out of the sky.
We were in no danger until someone struggled and got us put back to sleep.
Wow.
How was I supposed to know? I don't know nothing.
It's true. You probably forgot that I can teleport.
We're past that.
All four of you roll a d20.
Hey, it's a potluck.
Something like that.
Shit.
Hey.
Cool. Finn, you are the first one to start waking up.
All right.
Go ahead and roll that perception.
Perception it is. Not deception.
No, perception.
All right. What do my halfling eyes see?
1 second. Yeah. So as you look around, you do see this craziness going on. You guys are like tied to these wooden stakes that are around this fire pit, basically. Flames coming up from the top, or from the basically like next to you. Smoke slowly rising up into the trees. And you are surrounded by frog-like creatures, each carrying like a spear and stuff like that. They're kind of chanting. And then you do see the ones over here like talking with the leader as you wake up. Yeah, do you do anything?
I guess I should just try to wake everybody up at this point.
Okay.
I'm just gonna, I don't know. I want to yell. Fuck it. I'm just gonna yell, "Wake the fuck up!"
Okay. At that, everybody does eventually wake up. The frogs don't really pay attention to you guys as you yell that.
All right.
All right. What's everybody else doing?
I'm gonna say, do I struggle? Because I think I messed up last time.
We're pretty tied up to these posts then. What do I see looking around?
The same thing.
Same
you
thing.
got a pretty good field of view. All four of you do.
Is there any signs showing that it would be like a sacrifice or anything like that?
No idea. Could be. I mean, you're tied to a stake and there's a fire pit right behind you.
Well, guys, it was nice knowing you. To be eaten by a bunch of frogs.
Do I see any like bones or other things, carcasses around here?
Not that you can tell. There are bones that some of these frogs are wearing as like headdress or like belts or whatever.
Does this look like some sort of ritual sacrifice location?
Again, it could. We don't know. I mean, there's a giant fire pit behind you.
I don't know any toad deities, but if there was one, I'm sure we're about to meet him. If I was worried. But I'm not worried. Are you guys worried?
I mean, I'm not worried, but I am going to try and figure a way out of this.
Okay.
I already know a way out of this. I'm just waiting until they're not paying too much attention.
They're
Do you
not
have
paying.
Which one of
their
you wants to be
weapons on
freed
us?
first?
Do you have any weapons on us?
You seem to have all of your stuff.
Finn, can
I
you
doubt I could reach any of my axes though.
No, you cannot.
maybe get one of your... Do you have a dagger, Finn?
Yeah,
Uh,
dude.
You able to reach that and maybe cut yourself loose?
Would I be able to do that? I don't know.
Roll. Roll
Wait,
sleight of
Blossom,
hand.
What were
I'll
you
s-
gonna do?
Yeah, Blossom, what were you gonna do?
Well, seeing how Misty Step is just a verbal spell.
Yep.
Oh.
Then I guess at this point I'll seek to.
So,
Am I obstructed at all?
Oh, that's that one spell we go all like misty, right?
whoa, that's that one spell. She goes all misty. Yeah.
Oh, you can't turn
So
off.
you start streaming late in the day?
So Finn, you're able to like grab one of your daggers and start working at the vines behind you.
All right.
It's gonna take you a little bit of time for sure.
That's fine.
Do I recognize these vines as just regular vines, or should I roll
They're-
something for that?
No, they're, as far as you can tell, they're made out of tree stuff.
I'm
Can I
gonna
try
try
to-
chewing my way through it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you start chewing at it. It's gonna take you a real long time.
I try to like wiggle myself out too.
I mean, yeah, you can start like wiggling against it and stuff like that. It's pretty tight binding, so they're not really giving much way. All right, Blossom, are you misty stepping out?
Yeah, I'm looking for a suitable hiding place where they won't see me.
Inside the fire.
Within 30 feet.
You can
Is there
misty
any-
step 30 feet. Yeah.
Yeah. Is there any good hiding around here?
Is there anything
Or
what?
is there any good hiding spots around here? Or
I
is
mean,
it
there's a
just
bunch
like-
of trees and bushes and stuff, but that's about it. Like all of this area and stuff is all bushed. It's just the best map I had.
Man, why didn't I think about buying a dagger back there at Ire?
This tree tastes
And-
terrible.
I'm gonna quietly
Dang it,
chant
Rex.
as quietly as I can. Oh wait, I have something for that.
Dang it, Rex.
How was
I'm
I
gonna
supposed
spend
to
a
know?
sorcery point, cast subtle spell, so I don't even have to say anything, and I
Uh-huh.
disappear.
Yep. Roll stealth for your hide action.
Boom!
Yep. So you guys watch as Blossom turns into a silver mist and then is gone.
Okay, now do me.
Well, she did it again. All right.
And she's gone.
How you doing over there, Finn?
I don't know.
So
how am
you
I
can
doing
move
over
your
there,
token
GM?
to where you want to. Don't forget to add your health and shit to your tokens.
Speaking of which, long rest, short rest.
It was a long rest.
Gotcha.
Oh, we have to do it every map.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's no way to like carry that over.
Yeah. We should actually like tick it on the character sheets too. It'll be easier.
All right, so she's gone. Anybody else doing anything?
Well,
I'm just wondering how into these vines am I with this dagger?
You've gotten a couple of them broken. It's still gonna take you a little while to go.
I can't try and muscle my way through to help out, or.
No, you're
Okay.
chewing yours down.
But I doubt I could do like one of those, like flex burst arm
no,
thingies.
no.
No. Too well
I can't.
restrained.
I can't finesse my way out too.
I mean, that's what you're working on now. You're also kind of
Yeah.
just hoping that Blossom's just going to cut you guys out because you don't see a way out of this.
Deus Ex Blossom, huh?
Okay, I'm gonna cast another subtle spell,
Uh-huh.
and it's gonna be I can't say it.
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have it be an image of myself running through the whole place, so all of them can see it. And I'm gonna go straight into the bushes.
Can you click on prestidigitation so I can see the fucking spell thing?
A color or small, I don't know. I guess something. Harmless
Yeah.
sensory effect is shown. Okay.
Illusionary image. Yeah. You would have to use like minor illusion or something for that.
You should
Wow.
flavor up one of their tongues. It would be hilarious.
You could use like a light or something.
Yeah, I'll do a spark of light just zipping through
Yeah, as you do that,
towards where I was into the bush, away opposite of me.
you watch as some of these guys kind of like look up and go over here to investigate and then start running off in this direction. Them as well. Chasing
They're gonna
that
stay
light.
there?
Yeah. These guys are all, in fact, he'll move up here. They're talking to this like leader. They're not paying attention to anything going down here.
Okay, with all of those guys distracted then, if those guys aren't looking over at the fireplace, I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna start freeing Aaron.
Okay.
Slicing through with my dagger.
Yep. So you're able to cut him out. Takes you less time because you're not constrained or anything like that, and you're able to get Aaron free pretty quickly. So Aaron, you're free now.
I'll go help Rex then if I could.
Okay.
Stealthily.
And I'll help Finn finish up.
Okay. So at this point, everybody is free. Go ahead
going-
and hold on.
Oh,
All right. Go ahead and re-roll initiative.
Do you guys want to kill these guys or run?
I think there's too many. I think we gotta go.
I also think we gotta go.
Where's the initiative?
I hate that it re-adds. Okay. Okay. And then all right, so you guys are gonna run. All right, well, Rex, it's your turn. What are you doing?
I am going to come over and I'm going to pick up Finn
Mm-hmm.
and I am going to run.
This is
Okay.
acceptable.
Are you gonna use your dash action too?
Yes, I am indeed. So that's an extra 10 feet, right?
No, that's an extra full thing of movement. So it should be 60 feet total.
Yeah, right there.
All right. Well, you're off the map basically.
Flew you!
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm right here.
All right. At this, the leader notices all the commotion as they're running around, and he looks at the fire pit and notices that you guys are gone. And you can hear him immediately start barking orders. These guys are going to run up.
Wait, it's barking frogs? My dad told me
Oh
about
my
these.
God.
Oh my
Shut up. These guys are going to move forward. He's going to take a swing at you, Aaron. And he misses with his spear. Blossom, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to use my feline agility to get that extra speed.
Yep.
So I double my speed this turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15. Oh, I should probably measure like point this out for you. I'm gonna go this way, 15 feet,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go end up right here.
Okay.
So that's further still. And then I'm going to cast Thunderstep.
Okay.
So I
Wait.
get there, like do a skidding stop and slam my foot onto the ground as I chant
Yep.
the verbal components to the spell, because it's also only verbal.
Tell me you do that ACDC Thunderstruck.
No.
Okay,
Blossom,
so
what are you doing?
within 10 feet of you,
So
it's
now
Constitution.
Yeah.
Wow, they all fail.
Nice.
Dang.
And they all collapse dead.
The
Well,
leader?
Yep.
Damn.
Good thing I can hear that thunder.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah,
can.
everybody, every single
'Cause I-
thing can hear it.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
All right, they're all dead. Aaron, your turn.
And then I teleport 90 feet.
Okay.
I think, right? Yeah, range 90 feet.
Dang. Wait, you could teleport again?
You can teleport yourself to 90.
It's teleport as part of the Thunderstep spell.
So I'm even further away than Rex now.
Immediately after you disappear. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like the thunder happens as I'm disappearing.
Yep. Elemental evil spells. Anyways, Aaron, your turn.
Seeing that,
Basically, you hear the thunder, you look over, and all you see is 4 dead frogs.
maybe we should just no. I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna do. Probably gonna take attack, right?
Yep.
Just what I could dash, right?
Yeah.
60. So 35 normal, so 70.
70 total.
Probably get off the map then, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
He's
I'll
going to
just
take that
dash there.
attack. And he
That's
misses
fine.
with his attack.
That's fine with me.
I assume you guys are just going to keep running.
I'm gonna actually be like, I heard that. I saw you kill those things. Do you want to go back and wipe out that indigenous tribe?
No.
But
I know, I
the
saw
ruins-
it too, but
But there's ruins, guys. The treasure.
Okay.
I point at the gnome I'm carrying.
you killed him in like one spell, Blossom.
That was my most powerful spell.
All right, let's just go then.
Are we going back?
Who
Finn?
knows what they do to the ecology of the land? If we get rid of them, what happens to the jungle? We'd be impacting way too much stuff. We haven't studied them enough.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
But
wanna harm this
treasure.
place.
All right.
Let's
well,
find an
I have an
abandoned
idea.
farm.
You guys
Let's-
keep
I
running.
have an idea.
What?
Let's make sure we're not caught out of.
You should go back there and pretend to be their god. You just bolted out of there in thunder and lightning, killed their previous leader and all of their friends. You should go back there and see if you can
Rex,
deify yourself.
stop talking. Let's go.
Do
That's
it.
not the correct thing to do.
Oh,
Secondly, I don't speak their language with them, so I don't know how to make them do anything.
Have you tried?
I tried to say hello.
Did you try really hard?
Yes.
I tried it in Common, Draconic, and Elven. What did you do?
let's just go.
Anyways,
running.
yeah, you guys are running. Eventually, there's no way that they can keep up with your dash. So that's the end of initiative.
You could have been a
We didn't get any
god.
loot for that.
Huh?
I got a gnome.
We didn't get any loot
Halfling.
for that.
No,
I'm a
you didn't.
halfling, not
I got a
gnome.
halfling.
All right, and you guys are back into the jungle.
Any
Do you know what
idea
those
where we
things
are
were?
now? They look like frogs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they,
but frogs don't carry spears.
they're also
Blossom,
they were way bigger than frogs.
what were those things, Blossom?
Have we seen them before? Read about?
Blossom may have read about them.
Yeah.
Roll a history check. Nope.
There are obviously some subspecies of troglodyte.
Actually, wait, would I have maybe read about them? Because I was reading specifically about this island in ruins.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a history check.
No.
Nope.
I don't know shit. Good to know. I was too busy looking for loot.
So we found a new species. What are we going to call them?
We're going to call them
Croakies.
Froggers.
Okay, Froggers. Write it down.
Poggers.
Write it down.
They're poggers now.
Write it
Froggers.
down.
Poggers. Why? Why poggers?
I'm really feeling the Froggers.
Froggers, huh?
Frogger.
Whatever.
All right. So, like I said, you guys are back in the jungle. She's busy scribbling away on her notes and stuff. It's probably about midday, best you can assume.
I cannot believe we found a new species.
I can. No one's been on this island. It happens.
Why has no one been on this island?
That's a good question. I want to find out. You
Probably
wanna know what I
because
wanna
they
find
got
out?
killed by
Where are
those
ruins at?
displacer cats.
But we killed those things.
You're also
Yeah, but we're
you're
Yeah,
way
but-
above
but
the
there's
average
people more
person.
senior than us. There's people more senior than us that the adventurers killed here.
and they're doing more important things.
This isn't important?
Speaking of important things, you should see where those holes for those ruins were at.
Do we have any idea where we were?
Yep.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's find out where we are first, guys.
So as you
Climb a tree.
as you climb the tree, go ahead and roll perception with advantage.
Ooh, good thing I had that.
Yeah. As you climb the tree and you look around, you can tell
see
that
the tree.
Wow.
you can tell that you're about where
I see a lot of leaves.
you can tell that you're about where that smoke was that you saw earlier, on the western side of the island, and that the clumps of trees that you think might have buildings are on the eastern side.
So remember where we were trying to go before? They took us the opposite direction.
God damn it. Do we notice any like trails or anything that they've been using to get around?
No,
Are there any foot trails?
Damn it.
no, it seems like they're easy. It's easy for them to move through the.
That's actually a good idea.
Floor
I'm
space.
gonna, after I get out of the tree, I'm gonna roll perception to see if I can find, or would that be nature to see if I can find a game trail?
Survival.
Yeah, survival.
With
Nope.
disadvantage, right? 19?
No.
You said disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, but that
means
means
you
the number on the
take-
right.
No, it means you take
No,
the
just managed
lowest.
to take the lowest
Oh,
one.
okay. I thought it was the one on the right. Never mind.
Anyways. So yeah, you don't see anything.
Question is, do we take these guys out or head back the way we were trying to go?
Well,
I
seeing
say
as
back
how we're
to
not,
the way we were trying to go because ruins.
I say we go back and kill those things. Seeing as how we can't become their god because somebody doesn't want to.
Why are you so bent on killing them?
Why are you trying to murder a species that we just discovered? If they're
Because they
wiped
tried to
out,
murder
they
me.
don't exist anymore.
The golden rule: do unto others as they would do unto you. They tried to kill me, so it's my job to treat them the same way and try to kill them. That's how
Oh,
it works,
yeah.
right?
See
We
it.
tried to kill them
But-
to begin with.
That's not
Did?
how.
If you would have seen them first, I'm pretty sure that you might have done that. Who's struggling got us put to sleep anyway?
I don't know. I don't remember.
We were perfectly fine.
And while they're arguing, I'm just gonna ask which way are the ruins.
I'll point
Yeah.
with my tail towards the east.
Let's
I
just
will go that way.
Yeah.
Following Finn.
So we're farther away from the ruins now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, let's get going, I guess.
Everybody roll a d12.
D12.
Yep.
Gonna grab a drink real quick.
Okay.
Oh god.
Yes,
Oh.
not the lowest number.
Personally, I really liked the 0 you rolled on perception.
I told you I was climbing a tree. I just forgot to get my head away from the tree when I was looking around.
Yeah. All right. So you guys managed to get through the jungle pretty well. You do get to the point where it becomes nighttime again. And that you get to the point where you probably know that you need to take a break. You find a nice little like cove, like a little caved out area and stuff like that you're able to. Blossom, are you going first again?
Yep.
Go ahead and roll your d20. All right. And are you doing anything during your...
I'm going to look around the campsite area at the plants around me and try and figure out if there's any like healing herbs or if there's any poisons that we should be watching out for, like poison ivy.
Yeah. Roll a medicine check.
That's it.
Or nature, that's fine. Yeah, you notice some herbs that you think would probably be medicinal in use, like aloe kind of stuff. But other than that, you don't see anything like poison ivy there, or that you think would be like poison ivy or anything like that.
Anything that's even remotely close, I gently rub on Rex to test.
Does this wake me up?
Just near the end of my watch, so
No.
I can wake him up.
Okay. No, it doesn't wake you up.
It does not wake you.
Roll a Constitution save.
Oh
Rex.
God.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
No, you're fine.
You found the one thing on the planet I was allergic to and have since killed me.
I can fix that.
You can fix death?
I can stop it. I'm God, remember?
Okay.
You're not God. You're a cat.
Anyways, all right. So your rest is over. Rex, roll your d20.
Okay, first, do I notice anything weird on me? Do I feel?
No, not really.
Okay.
There's some leaves that are like plucked that are near you, but like who
I
knows?
almost rolled a D120. That would have been right. And I still didn't type it up properly. Yay.
Okay. Do you do anything during your watch?
Before I went to bed, and now that I've woken up, I'm gonna check and see if there's any new footprints or any new markings around us.
Not that you notice or anything like that.
Not
And
that I
your
notice.
and your watch goes uneventful.
All right, I am going to poke a, God damn it, Aaron again.
Okay. Aaron, roll your 2d20 since you take up 2 watches. Aaron.
Sorry. Like you cut out for me.
Oh, my
Or like-
bad. Yeah, roll your 2d20 since you take up 2.
2d20?
Yeah, because you took up.
Oh. Yeah, my internet's like struggling or something.
14 and 2. Okay. Yeah, do you do anything during your shift?
You say we're kind of in a cove.
Yeah.
I'll do something towards the end of my shift. Is that?
Yeah.
As I've been waking up, Finn. I'm gonna do Pass Without a Trace,
Okay.
just to help us out a
Yeah.
little bit. Finn, it's your turn.
Oh boy.
All right.
I guess I better roll my d20 then.
Yep. Roll your d20. All
Why
right.
are we having me take shifts again? I don't remember.
God damn it.
You have
Instead
no
of getting
idea.
tied up again, I'm gonna kill all of these creatures.
You have no
I was
idea if low rolls do anything. All right. Yeah.
not roll.
Do you do anything?
I'm going to find
Oh, I have to
somewhere where I
concentrate
can
on.
hide, and I'm literally going into stealth and finishing my shift.
I can't really concentrate if I'm asleep, right? So that doesn't
Unless
really
you're
work.
really good
Yeah.
at it.
So I didn't do anything. Never mind.
So I should make a
Burn.
stealth check now. Yes.
Burn that slot.
I mean, yeah, you can make yourself check.
All right, then I'm just gonna finish out the rest of my shift in stealth and gonna give it a little bit of extra time this time to make sure we're not getting fucking tied up.
All All right. Yeah. Passes uneventfully. The sun eventually rises, and you're able to wake everybody up for the continuation.
So we're all good.
Yep.
All right.
That's
Hey,
how we're supposed to wake up. No frogs, no ropes like that.
I don't know. I think ropes can be kind of fun sometimes.
you keep your fantasies to yourself.
I thought that's what he used whips for.
You got whips. Now you're thinking about ropes, and
Yeah, you think
Alright,
that's
let's-
bad? You should hear my mother.
let's just get going.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. What are you talking about? I'm talking about some ruins. Let's go. And off I go to the ruins.
Yep.
Following Finn.
All right, you guys continue through. Eventually, you do make it. The jungle kind of like separates a little bit. And you make it into the area that clumped up trees are. Those clumped up trees are in. Let me just push this back. And as you do, you look around you and you see ruins around you, basically. What seemed to have been old, maybe elvish buildings. As you walk around, it's very quiet except for the normal sounds of the jungle that you've gotten used to. Everybody roll perception. All right. Blossom, as you're looking around, you notice that there's a lot of snake motifs. There's a lot of like snakes carved into some of the buildings. There's like little statues of snakes. There seems to be like a lot of snake-like elements around.
Can I make a history check to see if there's any sort of elven deity or elven history around like snakes and snake insignias?
Mm-hmm.
And can I start investigating the ruins, seeing if I can find any hidden secrets and niceties and such?
Yeah.
Finn, aren't you afraid of snakes?
That depends. Did I notice the snakes?
I mean, yeah, it gets obvious. Like there's statues of snakes and stuff.
Then I'm going to get very cautious all of a sudden. And in my investigations, I'm now very weary.
Why is it always snakes?
Why is it always snakes?
Blossom, yeah, you
Investigation.
you need to roll investigation. Blossom, don't know of any like elvish deity or anything like that. You know that the only snake thing that you can think of is that supposedly in the Saren Sea, the goddess of the sea lives in the Saren Sea, and it's a Leviathan type creature.
Real
And
quick.
how far away from the?
I mean, the Saren Sea is what surrounds this island.
Yeah. How far away are we from like the beach area we landed in? Like a day or two walk?
Probably, yeah. But then again,
It's a
there
little
would
weird
be
so far inland, but
there would be coasts on the other side of this city, closer to it. These also don't necessarily. They look like just normal snakes. They don't necessarily look like
yeah.
a sea creature.
Yeah, I believe I should have an extra 4 because of expertise.
Yep.
So it should be a 20.
Yep.
Or no, yeah, 20.
Yeah, so as you're looking around, you do notice buildings that are kind of like crumbled in on each other and stuff like that. A couple of them you're able to get into. You find a total of... In one building you're able to get into and you look around, you see this like altered table.
Alright.
You find assorted gemstones worth probably about 500 gold.
Oh boy, I'm gonna put those up right now.
Yep.
Can I figure out like how old these are at all?
They look to be probably some of the most ancient stuff you've seen, at least like 1,000 years.
And there's no like grave markers or anything around here?
Not that you can tell.
Okay, I'm gonna start sketching some of the ruins while walking around and kind of keeping an eye out for any like sealed off areas.
As you're like looking around at the ruins and sketching and stuff like that, like a lot of the forest has reclaimed what's going on. So like even though you know that you're like in the middle of the city and you can feel the stone that used to be like paved streets under your feet, the grass has reclaimed over it. So it's like a weird mixture of the two.
I'm walking around with Blossom just seeing if there's other... Notice anything else other than us here?
Yeah, it's pretty quiet. You don't really notice anything crazy or anything like that. Eventually, Finn, your investigation leads you to a templed area, or basically like it leads you to an area where there's these columns that lead down to a set of stairs, and there's a channel of water, like river water. It appears to be river water, and like an irrigation system, and then it channels into this like stone that runs in between the columns and then down the stairs. And then as you look down the stairs, there seems to be an entrance into something underground as the water is running into that entrance as well.
All right. Is there anything else in the top layer? Anything I can go fidget, or do you want me to roll another investigation check?
No, there doesn't seem to be anything else that like really draws your attention in that top.
There's no like, since it's all like elven architecture, there's no elven ruins or anything like that?
What do you mean elven ruins? I mean, you're standing in elven ruins.
No. like ruins, like inscriptions.
There is some. Let me see what. You find a couple scrolls. One scroll has like a list of what you assume to be like family names and stuff like that.
Pocketed.
Okay.
And then the other one?
And the other one it's like a religious type scroll, and it's something about the Queen of the Sea. Terra and Shay is the name that it's given. And it refers to like a dragon who owns all of the water on the planet. And it seems like, although it's a religious text, it's kind of weird to you because it seems almost cult-like. And that whoever was writing this seems to worship the reptilianness of like the snakes and stuff like that. And this god, like they worship snakes because they resemble this god so closely. And that the more you read, it seems like they want to be snakes. That snakes are the proper being.
I don't know what's so great about being like slimy and scaly and
Yeah.
slithery.
Feel like it's suited for this jungle here, Blossom. You're a snake.
No, it's too hot here. They wouldn't be happy here either.
Pretty sure snakes like being warm.
All right.
Okay, then.
Finn, do you say anything? Are you like gathering everybody around before you go down, or what?
Well, I mean, at this point, I'm the only one in this temple, yeah?
Well, you're above ground. It's just like a separate area of the city, but yeah, you're kind of like standing there by yourself.
But I'm just going to light me a torch, and I'm going to walk down that passage and keep my investigations going.
Okay. We'll hold you on to that. What is everybody else doing?
I've can't find anything else, I'll kind of go like to the middle and see what everybody else is up to.
I was
Gonna-
following Blossom, yeah.
Keep an eye out and sharpen my great axe.
Rex,
Okay.
where's Finn?
Do we see?
I
yeah.
don't know. He went inside
Where was he? when we
Why
last
didn't
saw
you
him?
follow him?
because I went inside one time and I touched something, and he told me never to touch stuff again. So now I don't go inside.
What happened to the buddy system that we've been using for forever?
I got yelled at, and he told me to not follow him into places when he first finds them.
Right. Where do we think he would go to?
I point in the direction he went.
As you guys walk over there, you do see that temple that I described to him, the columns and then the stairs leading down. Finn, go ahead and roll stealth because I assume you're being stealthy.
Oh yeah, I am. I am no fool. Though it's
With the
kinda hard to roll
torch?
stealth with a torch.
Yeah.
That looks like a Finn
Stones
building to me.
can't.
Invisible
Well,
torch.
I mean, all right. I'm
Uh,
pretty stealthy with that torch, apparently.
okey-dokey. Give me a second here.
You
That
put a
temple
bag
there-
over it so no one can see it.
That temple there looks like a Finn building. Should we go over there?
He's gonna get mad if he sees us in here.
You walk down the stairs. You follow the river of water, basically,
All right.
being as sneaky as you can, and then you walk down this. Like you look in front of you, and you can see all of this. It's pretty decently lit, and you can see these people standing. 1 second here. You see this one here.
All right.
And it looks like this. And it's doing something with the fire as the females are like chanting some type of prayer. Nothing or no one has noticed you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna put out the torch first off in the water, and then I'm going to. Is this like a solid wall? Let me. Hey, this. Like, what is this? Is this like a?
Yeah,
ledge?
that's a solid wall.
All right, then I guess I'm going to attempt to sneak right here.
Okay.
No.
Roll stealth again. Okay.
Jeez.
So the water that you're standing in
Mm-hmm.
is about 2 feet. It's about like 1.5 feet deep.
All right.
You're only about 3'6". So it's a pretty decent amount of water for you.
Yeah.
All right, and we're gonna stop there. What are the three of you doing? You're just walking in?
Walking towards the
yeah.
temple.
Okay.
Walking towards the temple. Are we going right in?
Yeah, you guys
He's
just
gonna
walk.
get mad.
You guys walk straight down.
Keeping a wary eye out for any sort of traps that we might set up.
Uh-huh.
I know what I'm looking for, but I've seen Finn look like he's looking at stuff.
Could I pass cast pass without a trace before we go in?
I mean, yeah, you can try. Sure.
Can try.
Yeah,
I
go
can.
ahead.
Well, it's not a try; it's a do.
No, yeah, so go ahead.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Cool. You guys walk down the stairs, and you stumble across this. Are any of you being stealthy?
I am.
Yes.
I don't want him to see me.
Okay, so
As soon
roll
as we
stealth.
see that, we'll be stealthy, yeah. Goodbye.
Wow.
That's before
I-
the plus 10. Dang.
Seriously though.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, you guys are pretty quiet, and you see this scene in front of you. Like they seem to be chanting.
Finn already?
What? What'd you say?
Are they sacrificing Finn already?
Why would you say that?
You guys can't really see
Where
Finn.
is he?
I don't see Finn.
He can't see in the. Well, it's not that dark down here, but.
All right, if I move
Fairly
there.
well lit, apparently.
Yeah, you can move. As you
Okay,
move over
here.
there, roll perception, Aaron. Yeah, so you're able to see Finn from where you're at.
I see Finn. Right by that
Where?
pillar over there. The left pillar, right down the stairs.
Oh, it's not a small statue. Okay.
Do I see them at this point?
Roll perception.
You don't have any dark vision either, right?
Well, this is lit up. I mean, are you looking behind you?
Well, I mean, I'd be keeping track of my surroundings at this point, considering how close I am to what appears to
Yeah,
be
I mean,
their
yeah,
enemies.
you can see them.
Then
Okay,
I'm just
plus-
going.
You probably.
Plus 10 dex though for stealth checks.
Yeah, that's. To be fair, no, you probably actually don't see them at all.
All right, then I'm just going to. I'm just gonna keep where I'm at and just keep watch over the snake people and do my best to not be found.
Okay.
I
I
start
want none of that.
whispering loudly. Finn!
Shh. I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna touch him on the shoulder.
Okay.
Do you want me to do anything in response?
I mean, do you freak the fuck
What are
out
you
or anything? As you get touched from behind?
I'm going to slowly turn around and see what just touched me.
Yeah.
I'll give you the big old kitty eyes.
All right, and then I'm just gonna not say anything and go back to watching the snakes.
Okay. As this snake moves over to the side here, you see in the center a large, snake carved idol. Even from here, you can value it as something almost probably priceless. This would be one of the best finds that you ever brought back.
I want it.
Well, we're just gonna stand here.
Yeah. What are you guys gonna
Are we
do?
gonna kill them all?
I don't know. Has anyone told Rex?
I'm over here.
Yeah, you can't hear any of this conversation.
Oh, I can't. Okay.
No.
Him and Finn are right. Or what's his face is right behind us.
I'm gonna
Aaron, names.
I'm gonna motion at Blossom to walk back, and I'm going to make big. I'm gonna act like I'm all big and strong, and then I'm
Uh-huh.
going to give a very pointed look.
Yes, I will tell him to go smash them.
And thumbs up.
Okay.
Rex, smash
Smash what? You?
snakes.
Where?
You
In the
you
room.
saw
You
them,
didn't see
yeah.
them?
You saw them as you came down the stairs.
Yeah, but I'm looking in this room. I don't see any
This-
snakes in this room.
Oh, Rex, please. The snake elves that are in the other room chanting.
Okay.
Go chant louder than them. At
Oh,
them.
be louder than them.
Yes, after you attack them first. Okay.
As I see
loud.
Rex, I draw out my bow.
And initiative. Hold on. Jesus Christ.
God.
I was not ready. Wait, actually, I need to click the right.
I was very ready.
Did I get that right?
I
No, I
want
did
nothing
not.
to do with these snakes.
Oh, I have to click this
Oh
one.
shoot.
You have to click on your person and then do it.
I was slightly less ready.
That's pretty funny. Give me a second.
2 15s, 2 6s. Dun, dun, dun.
All right, I got to roll a lot of initiatives.
You have to put your HP in your circles, guys.
Oh, mine's been there.
Do we get like a surprise round since they haven't seen us yet then? Or
Depends on what you guys do.
guess whoever's going first is.
Okie and then I got to.
These pillars here, are they all the way to the roof?
Yes.
Okay.
They are indeed from the window to the walls.
Oh my god.
I don't get it, Rex.
There's some sweat involved, but I don't think you'd enjoy that.
There's lots of sweat involved. I hate this.
All right. Yeah. So what are you doing, Rex? You said you were just gonna run in.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna shout, "Here comes me!" as loud as I can.
All right. So we'll say you get to about right here before the initiative starts.
And oh boy,
So he gets there and then he has his move.
All
then?
right.
Yeah. Well,
Here
he's
comes
not
Vanilla.
going. He's not going first. Blossom is.
I'm probably giggling the entire time to myself, being an idiot.
Blossom, your turn.
It should be Finn. He has higher initiative bonus.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Would I be technically first in the turn order because of that?
Well, I mean that's fine. Yeah, Finn can go.
All right.
Usually, you just.
I'm just not gonna move. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm gonna pull out my whip and I'm gonna just sit there.
Okay. Blossom.
I'm just gonna do the frostbite on the leader there, so I will touch the river that's going into the room, and I will let the spell travel along it to the water that's touching the snake body. He needs to make a Constitution save.
Yeah. He actually
Would that
fails.
I was about to say, would it be at disadvantage because it's a snake?
No.
They're cold-blooded though.
Oh, whoops, 2d6.
What if they
I can just
identify
roll
as
that.
cold-blooded?
I don't know why I'm not doing that, but yeah.
Please no.
They really want to be snakes.
4. Okay.
And he has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll he makes
Okay.
before the next end, before his next turn end.
Yep. All right. He'll have noticed Rex at this point, so he's gonna move.
Just to check. I'm assuming that these pillars right here,
Uh-huh.
those take up all those squares there, or no? Just like where
Yes.
they're at.
They take up exactly where they're at. It's hard because this map is gridded and you can't snap it to Roll20's grid system. Aaron, your turn.
So like if I were to move here, would somebody be able to move there?
You're muted again, Mac.
God damn it. Aaron, it's your turn. Yes, they take up exactly the space that they're taking up, not the squares around them.
Okay, so they take up the exact space. Thank you.
Which one did Blossom hit? This one?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna take a step out. Hunter's mark that one.
Okie dokie.
And fire 2 shots at it.
Okay. Hit.
+3.
Okay.
And second shot.
Hits.
And then I'm gonna use the Colossus Slayer as well on that one. So 1d8.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
All
And
right.
then I'm gonna take a step back.
Okay. Rex,
that's
it's your
it.
turn.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oop. And then, does my halberd have reach?
Yes. 10 feet.
Okay. Moving here and
Okay.
giving her a stabbing with the halberd. As soon as I find where I put my character sheet. Duh.
Why didn't you go for the snakes first? Finn can't do anything.
You're not wrong.
It's worth noting, Finn, that these females are very snake-like.
Shit.
There's a reason I said, nah, I'm just going to sit here with my whip out.
Also, I may be an idiot, but I'm not completely stupid.
Oh.
I'm not going to run into like 6 enemies head on. I'm going to see if I can.
That hits, Rex.
Okay.
I didn't see the roll. Okay.
And second attack, because I forget I have a second attack.
Miss.
Why not? Roaring.
Okay. All right. Her turn.
Still giggling to myself too much.
Finn's afraid of snakes.
Actually. Okay, that's her turn. Now it is his turn.
Don't forget disadvantage.
Disadvantage for what?
Attacks.
The ice ability.
Oh, yeah.
Just for this round.
Forever.
All right, he's going to make a move to constrict you.
Well,
Disadvantage, he misses. Then he's going to try to bite you. He's going to miss. Going to try to swing at you with a scimitar.
Jesus.
And he misses. That's his turn. Finn, your turn.
Real quick, where is the light coming from in this room? Is it that glowy thing at the top?
Yeah, there's like sconces on all these pillars too.
Oh, okay. Could I stealth walk to here?
Yeah, you can try. Roll stealth.
I will attempt.
try.
Stealth swim. You can go into the water. They'll never see you.
Oh,
Yeah, you just got a belly crawl. You're tiny enough.
Yeah, so you make it about halfway and then you kind of slip and your foot goes through. You make it all the way, but you splash pretty loud about halfway through.
Sploosh.
Can I just fall in the water and just go under?
I mean, yeah. If you want to lay prone underneath the water?
Yes.
Okay.
Great. How long
All
can
right.
you hold her breath?
That's
These are
your
snakes,
turn.
not
Until my
ostriches.
next turn.
Blossom, your turn.
Oh wait, I would also be attempting to hide after that.
Yeah.
Again.
After the splash.
You go ahead and disadvantage. Yeah. Okay.
That's
Blossom,
not
your
bad.
turn.
Disadvantage.
No, not bad.
God damn it.
I can't see the leader now, can I?
Not really.
Well, this lady right here is gonna
Uh-huh.
get a nice cold frostbite. Oh wait, put the wrong way again.
She fails, so she'll take that 8.
I'm gonna dip back around the corner.
Okie dokie. One second here. I'm trying to see if there's like a... We'll just use this. Okay. That's her turn. His turn.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That water's gonna turn yellow real quick.
He rolled a natural 20 on that perception check.
Someone's getting drowned.
Really? Wow.
At least your
Wow.
AC's higher down there.
Yeah, kind of.
And you're prone, so
So long as he doesn't get constricted under there.
Exactly what's happening.
but attacks have advantage since he's prone, right? Melee
They
range.
sure do.
Actually, I have a question about that. Can I see this thing that's about to hit me?
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank God for uncanny dodge. Uncanny dodge gonna save my life.
Barrel roll underwater.
And he's slippery when wet.
You aren't wrong.
Okay, so make a strength saving throw.
Oh boy.
At disadvantage. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. So you're gonna take 6 points of damage because it was halved, and you are considered grappled.
Real quick, wouldn't I be able to re-roll that because it was a 1?
It was no,
They'll only have it 2.
and it's only on attack rolls.
No, that's fine. I didn't think so. Yeah. Oh, no, or saving throw. I can re-roll it. I can re-roll it.
Still
If you-
fail. 'cause
Oh,
you
for
rolled
lucky?
3.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't. Yeah, you're.
Oh, you didn't roll strength save for the first one.
Doesn't
Oh, I didn't. I just
matter.
rolled
You
strength.
have to take your save.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah,
have
that
to
was
take a
fine.
new roll, so it doesn't matter.
You
So
are
I'm,
considered grappled, which means your speed is 0.
Okay.
The good news is they're in perfect stabbing distance.
For now, you can't move to get up out of the water.
Nope, you can't. You are being held
You have
under the
no
water.
Movement speed.
He's fine. He's fine.
Okie dokie. Her turn. She's gonna reach back and attack with her scimitar. She's gonna miss. Not the second time. Take 4 points of damage. She hit you with a scimitar.
These ladies aren't nice. They're supposed to be nice ladies.
That's the end.
One of
her
these days are we
turn.
fighting nice ladies.
I mean, we wouldn't be fighting them if they were nice.
They're allowed to not like us. Because they're nice doesn't mean that they're like not scornful.
Aaron, your turn.
Great.
Stick
20.
to arrows. Stick to arrows.
I need to get a sight on the one that's
Fine.
on Finn.
He's fine.
I'm just gonna help him out, okay?
Fine.
Boston,
You got it.
just hold on. You can't even see me. You're back in the room here.
Oh man.
I'm gonna take 2 shots at this.
Okay.
That's my
Miss.
miss. And
Second one hits. Just barely hits. Okay.
and then I'm gonna try. I move 20 feet, so I have another 15.
Okay.
Move back to there. That's all I will do.
All right.
Yeah.
Rex, your turn.
Alright,
Is
switch to the
that-
great axe.
It doesn't stop his grapple or anything. Or...
Nope.
Okay.
That's the wrong one. Oh,
Oof.
Ooh.
That one hits. Yep. Okay. I hate their crit system. Roll a d6. Or what is your great axe attack?
D12.
It's a d12. So roll a d12.
It did roll with it. But you're supposed to double it, right?
Well, no, because you're supposed to. That 11 that it rolled should be doubled, not +3, whatever that crap is.
Okay.
So we'll just take that 11. So 11 plus 2 is 22. So you did 22 damage.
Wouldn't 11 plus 2 be 13?
11 plus
26.
or 11 times 2. My bad.
Oh, okay, sorry.
The +3 is a strength.
Yeah, I don't know where.
He rolled an 8 plus 3 for his strength modifier, and then it rolls another d12 for the damage one.
Yep, it says rolling 1d12 equals 3.
But you're not supposed to add the 3, right? You're supposed to double the 8 then, right?
Right, but no, we'll just take the 11 on that side, because what I would do is you would roll your first dice and then just multiply it by 2 is how we do it. So that's how I'm gonna do it.
Oh, okay.
It's fucking stupid. All right, so you're hitting the snake in front of you.
Yes.
Plus, you guys could use that. All right.
Then, again,
Hits.
and then I am going to use. Where is it? Action surge,
Okay.
and I get one more move, so great axe.
Hits. Yep.
Eh,
15. All right. Yeah, it's pretty nasty set of hits. It's still up. It does look pretty. It doesn't look like bloodied or anything like that, but it's angry. You can see the anger in its eyes for sure.
And you know what this means. God damn it.
Yep. And your voice cracked again.
Still giggling. He really doesn't like snakes.
He's drowning now.
He's drowning. Well, I can't see him drowning because of the pillar.
Gonna swing at you with disadvantage because she's cold still. She misses. She misses both of her swings on you. Aaron. His turn. He's going to constrict. He misses. It's going to bite. The bite hits. For 6 points of damage.
Me?
Yep. And then he's going to swing at you with a scimitar. For 10 points of damage.
10 more.
Finn, strength saving throw.
Hey.
Do it, do it, do it.
Come on, Finn. Never mind.
With
fine.
advantage because he's wet and slippery, right?
Nope. You are
That's all.
grappled under the water.
He's fine.
You struggle, it's super effective.
So what can I do in grapple other than not move?
Still
You-
attack, right?
Yeah, you can still attack. You just have literally no. You're technically considered constrained by this constrict too, or restrained. Sorry. So hold on.
Never mind then.
You had disadvantage on your attack rolls and dexterity saving throws.
Well, that's a pain in the dick.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna stab at the one that's holding me with my rapier.
Okay.
Did that go through?
Miss just barely.
God. Then
There's water in your eyes, man.
I don't think there's any bonus action. I don't think I can do anything with the bonus action.
Not really. No.
Maybe you can hide.
He's wrapped up in snake, so probably not.
It might not be a very
I could
smart.
technically hide from the other one.
not,
No.
not really. No. Blossom, it's your turn.
I was
Okay.
constructing something. I can't see it anymore, but I know I'm constructing.
I'm gonna go 5 feet here. Misty Step is already a bonus action,
Uh-huh.
so I can go there.
Yep.
Do I see Finn?
You can see where he's being thrashed under the water, yeah.
Can I see a limb of his that I could, grab or have contact
Roll
with?
perception. Yes. You
Okay.
can, see his arm.
I will move here. I will cast Thunder Step.
Okay.
Oh, that actually works.
And I will go 50 feet over to here with him.
Are you able to grab an object?
I
Yeah.
am. I
You can
can
bring along
bring
objects.
along an object as long as their weight doesn't exceed what I can carry, and I can teleport one willing creature of my size or smaller.
Yep. All right.
Damn.
Okay.
You see.
So,
That's a
Each
Constitution
creature within
save.
10 feet of me there, which should have been all 3 of those snakes.
It was.
Constitution save throw.
They all fail. So roll your
Jesus.
3d10.
You okay? Did you stub your toe?
I did that a few days ago. It split open. It kind of hurts.
Ugh.
Okay. And okay. And Finn, you are now over here.
What was that?
I'm gonna pat him on the back. Saved your life. Again.
Forge's Wi-Fi went out. He'll be right back.
Rip. Well, it's his turn. Oh, they get pushed, don't they?
Nope.
Oh, no, they don't. Okay. All right. So he
I also hope everybody covered your ears because that's
Yeah.
very loud and echoey.
is super loud. He's 5'10".
You can hear me going, Mop, Mop.
Okay, she's gonna swing at you. She misses first one, misses the second one. Jesus. It's her movement. Her movement. Aaron, your turn.
Okay. What's the minimum distance that I have to be for the longbow?
Minimum distance? You need to be at least 10 feet away.
At least 10 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I was wondering if I can. But if I move, I'm gonna take so many hits.
Yep.
Or just one.
No, you'll
one
take
from
one
each, I
from
guess.
each, yeah. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so Big Snake actually hits you with a scimitar. 14 points of damage. All right. What else are you doing?
His Discord's acting up.
Yeah, Aaron, what else are you doing? How much damage did I tell him?
15, I think.
Yeah, no, it was 14. cast Hail Thorn. Okay. What? Yeah. Yep.
That's
that
good.
hits, which is 8. And then dexterity saves. Both fail.
There's Forge.
Hi. My computer's still down, but I have physical dice, so I can just, manually do things.
Okay.
So what happened since I
Hold
went out?
on.
You got teleported.
I knew that was happening with the Thunderwave.
That's it. That's pretty much all for you so far.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
You did it at level 2. It's 2d10.
Can't hear you. Is that in here?
And, listen.
God damn it.
Okay. Okay, they take their damage. Rex, it's your turn.
All right. Let's go after Big Snake Guy. Who dat?
God,
Hey, you're back. All right, sweet.
that's weird.
Rex, go ahead.
Does Snake Lady take also
Yeah,
damage?
yep.
Okay, perfect.
Are you Rex? That misses. Also misses.
I already done my action stance. I'm gonna use improved critical.
Doesn't work like that.
I know. My turn's over.
All right, her turn. She's going to move forward. She's going to swing at you. She's going to hit
Who?
you, Nick.
Okay.
2 points are 4 points of damage. Sorry.
Okay.
And it's his turn. Natural 20 on the bite. So that's 47 points of damage.
To me?
Yep.
Okay, does it outright kill me? Because I have 43 right now.
You're unconscious.
Okay. So I'm at -4.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
How much damage did he take?
47.
47?
47? With one bite?
That's what happens when you get 2d6 for bludgeoning and 3d6 for poison, and it's a critical.
That's
Ouch.
weird. I don't know why we're disconnected.
Finn, your turn.
Okay. How far am I away from things now?
You're right next to the Snake Lady, and you're 5 feet away from a big boss guy who is coiling you.
Who was coiling me?
Yeah.
Okay, well then, I'm gonna run the fuck back the way we came from. I'm gonna use my dash action too, so double movement.
You were teleported out by...
Well, so are you trying to run out of the temple?
Pool of water.
Barge!
What?
Are you trying to-
What?
Are you leaving the temple?
Oh. No, I'm
I
just,
teleported
I'm just,
right. To the
I know. I'm just going to the stairs. I don't want anywhere near
You're
any of
above
these
Past the
people.
stairs.
Yeah, you're past the stairs. You're
Oh,
standing
We
at the
got
entrance.
teleported to the entrance, yeah.
Oh,
They're still chasing and attacking us.
then I guess I'm just gonna. No, give me a second. I think the internet's back up, so I can actually physically see what's happening.
Yay, technical difficulties.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for in the boss fight.
Okay, yeah, no, I see where we're at now, and then from here, I guess I'll just. Man, this is kind of a pain in the ass, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll go here and attempt to hide.
Where's here? Sorry, I didn't see it.
You'd
Oh,
have to
okay,
run
yeah, yeah.
past him.
Yeah, you are gonna
Um,
have to run past him to do that.
There's a feat that has to do with that. Can't remember which one it is. Give me a second.
Forge?
No, he's still there.
Yes, I'm here. Hey, yes, I'm here. I could have sworn there was something I had to do with that.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I could just be crazy.
No, yeah, there's not a feat.
Well, then I guess I'm gonna move behind the cat and attempt to hide there.
Okay. Roll stealth. With disadvantage because they're right in front of your face.
I mean, wouldn't the naturally stealthy racial perk help?
I mean, yeah, it will. Oh, say it. So, yeah, no disadvantage. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You feel pretty sneaky.
All right, then I'm gonna just stop there, and I've been stealth.
Blossom. It's worth noting you can't see Rex.
I can or can't?
Cannot.
Where did he go?
Do they hear a splash?
I mean, yeah, but
Centering right
you
here.
guys are standing in water, yeah.
Earth tremor.
It's a very distinct splash.
Okay.
No deck saving throws.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
This is the 4 of them, right?
Big Snake Man and this girl's make it.
Okay. 5 damage to the other ones.
So she takes 5. And she takes 5. And it knocks him prone, right?
Yes.
Yes. So she is prone. And she is prone.
Oh, the one that's in front of Aaron's prone?
Yep.
Perfect.
All right. And that's your turn. Unless you're doing something else.
Well, I back up more, but there's no more map.
I mean, if you back up more, you'll be starting to head outside. Like up the stairs to go outside.
Just go.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm gonna go 30 feet back.
Okay. His turn.
So that he doesn't attack me.
You know what?
Maybe you already ran out, right?
I'm not like leaving. I just don't want to be the focus of Big Snake.
Yeah, he's gonna focus you. Sorry, man.
Wait, what?
Constrict.
Can he move that? Because I was. can he
Blossom
move 40
ran
feet?
out further, yeah.
Okay, well, hold on.
So you'd probably be attacking Finn.
If you can find Finn.
Oh, right.
10 feet. You move 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can
Okay.
move that.
He can move 40?
Yes.
Damn.
He's a
fast
snake.
guy.
Couldn't find Finn.
Tunnel vision.
No. It was tunnel vision, yeah. There. I mean, he's always going to attack the thing that just attacked him or pissed him off.
So we need to throw rocks at them so they'll attack the rocks. Gotcha.
So, natural 20.
god, this is it, guy.
Yep, this is it.
One shot for a reason.
We got cocky.
So roll a strength saving throw.
Roar!
Take 21 points of damage. You are now grappled and restricted as his body constricts around you. And then he
But the real
bites you
question is,
and misses. Actually, he gets advantage.
can he
So
see
he-
Finn now?
I don't think it's
Take
even looking for
another
things,
15 points of damage.
I'm dead.
so unconscious.
Unconscious, yeah. You're unconscious. Alrighty. Her turn. Oh, there's no reason to swing at you, actually. She's going to move forward. She's going to come over here and try to help her friend stand up. She's going to spend her turn standing up. Oops. That's all right. Aaron, your turn.
Hunter's mark. Move to her.
Okay.
She's prone. You can run by.
I still can't. Could I?
You could roll like
Still
an
moving.
acrobatics check. You wouldn't. She wouldn't give the attack of advantage, but it's still moving through player space, so you'd have to roll an acrobatics
Yeah.
check.
I'm just gonna stab her with a short sword first.
Okay. Yep. With advantage, yeah. That hits.
Oh, sweet.
So that's 16. Or I'm sorry. Wait. I'm
Yeah.
thinking something
Yeah, let me
crazy right
just-
now.
yeah.
Hunter's mark, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
How's she looking?
She's looking real. Actually, she's dead.
Perfect. I'm gonna start moving past them.
Okay.
Oh god. That's 10. Can I occupy the same space as...
We're 30 feet up the stairs there.
Oh, 30
Yeah.
feet up the stairs.
Yep.
Do I see... So I see Blossom.
You
Dead.
can see Blossom, and she looks pretty unconscious, wrapped up inside the snake's coil.
Right. I'll move... I have 25 feet left. Can I get to the snake?
Yeah, probably.
Then I will take... I can't move my hunter's mark, can't I? No, that's
Nope.
another bonus action.
Yep.
I'm just going to attack the snake.
Okay.
With the other
yep.
short sword attack.
Hits.
And is the
Yes, you can use Colossus.
Colossus sweet. Nice.
All right. Yeah, he's still squeezing as hard as he can.
Oh.
Rex, roll that death saving throw.
Shit.
Jojen,
What button do I press?
just roll a
Death-
d20. Just roll a d20.
You could click the death save.
I didn't actually hear anything before.
Just, yeah. There we go. Okay.
Fail.
Check a fail.
There's no way I can do my second one right now, right?
Nope, you're
You're dead.
unconscious.
Yeah, no bonus actions. All right.
Oh, you're unconscious. That's all you can do. Okie dokie. She's dead, so we'll take her off. I'm gonna roll this on screen. Odds you live, tails you die, Shijin.
Uh-oh.
Evens you die, buddy. Sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
So he's gonna strike down at you with a scimitar, which causes your final 2 death saves. So Shijin is no more.
wasn't there a way to make sure that the
Dying
sorcerer had a
stuff.
way to make sure something didn't die?
Yeah,
Isn't the sorcerer unconscious?
she's a god. She's also unconscious as a god.
Mm-hmm.
Something
well,
like that.
shit.
Finn, your turn, buddy.
Sleeping. I just
And
need
kill
an
the
elf.
snake.
I just need an elf to cure wounds me. I can get
I
away.
assume the one that's
Yeah.
right in front of me.
He was basically right in front of you on the stairs, grappling her.
Then stealth attack with that rapier. I ain't fucking around with the whip.
Okay. Yep, that hits.
Sneak attack as I'm engaged with it, or
Yeah, he gets sneak attack. So roll your 3d6 for it.
kill this fucking snake, Finn. Oh my god.
Do I get to re-roll those because they're ones?
No, not on damage. You can reroll the attack.
Oh, that's true. It is attacks. Man, that 10 though.
Could
I'm just gonna hide again.
Man,
what I
that's
got.
crazy.
Oh, you could have done so much more.
Yeah,
I know.
take that failure. The snake is still there. It looks pretty rough, but it's definitely still going. His turn. He's going to bite at Aaron. And he misses. Her turn. She's going to move up.
Cure wounds me.
She's still got 20 feet to
I
go to catch up.
I know I couldn't do it last round, so I was thinking.
Okay, that's her turn. We'll leave her there. Aaron.
Do your wounds. Can only do level 1 for 6 on Blossom.
Okay. So, Blossom, you have 6 HP.
That's my action, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna move to the other side of the snake.
Okay.
Okay. Still in range with it.
Yeah, you can
In
move through.
combat, engage with it. Yeah. Or do I try to take that attack of opportunity? That's my turn.
You're fine.
Okay.
Okay. That's what I don't know what Blossom's gonna do, so I'm just gonna stay.
Rex, unfortunately, is gone.
Damn it, Rex.
Finn, your turn.
I actually gotta go. It's getting pretty late for work. So I'll
Yeah.
see you guys
See you later, man.
later.
Then another fine stealth attack with that rapier.
Miss.
Reroll
Oh,
ones.
I gotta re-roll that.
Yep.
Yep.
So reroll it.
Reroll.
Into 20.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's a reason the trade's called lucky.
So go ahead and hit your damage. So we'll take that 5 and multiply it. So that's 10. And then roll your sneak attack, which is the 3d6. Okay, so 19.
That's much better.
Yes.
Insane. Insane. He's still standing, but he's looking real rough.
Oh, come on.
All right, bonus action. I'm hiding again. Fuck this. Fuck this.
I hope
Blossom.
you have lots of hit points.
What are you doing?
Thunder step, and I'm taking Finn with me. 90 feet out the fucking door.
Okay.
So I need to make a save too then.
Yes, you do.
Nope.
No, put us here.
No,
Put
'cause
us
I'm
here.
taking you with me. It happens after I disappear.
No, why would you go back in?
No, I'm going out.
Yes, I know. Finn wants to go back in. He wants a snake.
Finn and two
I want the
snakes.
idol. I want the idol.
All right, so yeah, you leave. Roll your save.
What is it? Dex?
Saving throw DC.
I think it's Constitution.
You don't take your best
Oh
friend.
yeah, Constitution. I take you. Aaron.
Oh. You took Aaron?
No, you said
Yeah.
Finn.
Oh, I meant
said
Aaron. Finn's
You also
hiding.
can't- You also can't take. No, I rolled a nat 1.
You can't take some. I think it has to be a smaller size than you, doesn't it?
It has to be you. It can't put you overweight.
Hmm. Aaron weighs like
Creature must be within
190
5 feet of
pounds.
me when I cast a spell, and there must be
Dude, I'm a huge wood elf.
Yeah, he's like 190 pounds plus all of his gear. There's no way. You would know that before you did it too.
Okay.
Oh, it says one
It's-
object
yeah, who is
or
carrying-
one willing person.
yeah, who is carrying their carrying capacity.
Hold on. Let me read it. Yeah. All right. Yeah. You can take the elf.
Oh.
So,
Well-
Finn, you roll a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck.
The snake failed, so roll your 3d10. Finn failed too.
Well, I might just die here.
I'm gonna put you with Rex. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
shit.
Oh, yeah, I'm dead.
You and the snake are dead.
What about the other snake lady? She was a. Oh, no, she didn't come
yeah,
up that far.
no, she hadn't come up that far yet.
So I assume we're not going to worry about saving throws for that.
I think you're dead.
I'm sorry.
I mean, what were you at?
24.
No, you're unconscious. You're not dead.
Yay! I'm unconscious.
You're unconscious.
At the bottom of the stairs, probably underneath the
Yep.
snake that fell on top of you as it
That's
died.
fine. That lets me hide. It's all good.
Uh-huh. All right, and you two are 90 feet up.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna pause initiative. Are you two just running?
Blossom, we gotta go.
Yeah, we
Not
gotta
looking
go.
too good.
Okay.
Do it. I wouldn't have even seen Finn, would I?
I
He
hate
was
to
hiding
leave him
again.
behind.
I rolled a nat 1.
Yeah, you
Oh,
saw
okay.
him.
You saw me.
You saw him,
Fuck.
buddy. Finn, death
I
save.
can save him.
I think we're in overhead. Blossom.
I can save him. Let me do it.
Shit.
Fail.
Whose turn is next?
Oh boy.
I guess you
Blossom, what are you gonna
pause
do? Yeah.
I'm gonna take a turn to heal myself.
Okay. Finn, death save.
Is initiative pause or are we just doing whatever?
It's in my own turn order.
Okay.
So wait, what's happening?
Take another death save.
All right.
Fail.
Okay.
Do I hear any snakes coming up or no?
Nope.
Wait, can I do something or
Yeah. If you have something.
can I
to
heal myself?
Yep.
Got 2 spell slots left. 10. Nice.
Okay,
I'm gonna position myself that I can see the entrance and have my bow out.
Okay.
I'm gonna run in there full speed to try and find him. Unless I see a
Awesome.
snake.
Roll perception. Okay. So you do see him, but you see that he's underneath a snake, and that the snake is probably dead.
And where are the other ones?
Behind them, they seem to be like looking through the water. You can't really tell exactly what they're doing.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get up to him without being seen.
Okay. Stealth. Okay. So you feel pretty sneaky as you make your way up there. What exactly are you trying to do to get him out?
I'm gonna healing word,
Oh, God.
cure wounds
Ooh.
on him, but I'm gonna use the sorcery point so that it's subtle, so
Okay.
I can do it without
Yep.
any somatic verbal.
All right. So you've got 6 points of health, Forge.
8. I cast as level 2, so
Oh,
you
I'm
got 2
sorry.
and
Yeah,
6.
8.
Oh,
Yep.
whoops! I can't. Sorry, that was healing word. Can I do a cure wounds instead?
Yeah. Go ahead.
No point in walking up if I'm doing that. Oh, ooh, one less hit.
You take the 8 hit points.
Okay.
All right, Finn. What are you doing? Are you gonna run away?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sprinting out of this temple. Screw this.
You guys run out.
Yee!
Oh my god. Did I see him just
if
running
I
out of the
needed-
Yeah.
temple?
You watch them run past
I
you.
had more sorcery points to get myself another thunder step to get out.
Man.
All right. You guys run out of the temple back into the elven ruins.
Do I see that they're following us or not? Or
As you guys look back, it doesn't seem like anything is following you at all. Rex is not behind you.
Did you guys see where Rex went?
I didn't see him.
I mean, okay, did any of us notice him die?
Nope.
No.
No,
He's
Okay, that's what I was
behind.
making sure.
but
Last-
he
last
wasn't
I saw-
screaming.
If I
That
know
doesn't
Rex,
mean
then
much.
I think I do know Rex. If he's not screaming, he's dead.
I just saw him run behind that pillar and then nothing else.
I hope there was ground behind that pillar.
Well, it looked pretty just filled with water in there, so I think we need to head back to the beach and wait out. Get the
gonna
hell
take-
off this island.
I'm gonna take my gonna dig into my explorer's pack. Does it have a chisel in there?
Yeah. There's probably like
Can
a
I-
little chisel hammer.
Can I quickly chisel in danger next to the entrance to the temple?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it in common, Draconic, and Elven.
Yeah.
Well, I'm standing by the stairs with the bow drawn, just in case something.
Beware
coming
of
out the entrance.
snakes.
Something trying to come out of the
Beware
entrance.
snakes. Yeah. All right.
Does he
Yeah.
get that off?
Also,
Yeah.
rest in peace, Rex. Okay, we're good. Let's go.
So you
Get outta
guys
here.
make it back to the boat. You have to
Has
wait a couple days on the
Hasn't been
beach.
2 weeks.
No,
Yeah. Okay.
you have to wait for a little while on the beach.
Well, I mean-
Eventually, he does. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I would have made one more attempt at that idol.
And I don't think that's a good idea.
I mean, just going stealthy in, I think it'd be pretty worth it. I don't know,
I know.
guys.
What happened when you stealth to that pillar over there?
Nothing until I tried to move to a different one.
I agree. Let's make one last sneak attempt to go in. But if there's any sign of fighting, we're out. Let's try
Done.
and retrieve Rex.
I agree with this.
So did we not? So we didn't go back to the beach then.
Not right away.
Not
Okay.
right away.
We'll rest up and go back in.
Okay.
How much? Okay, never mind. Did we? Okay, we rested up then.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
go in the next day.
Okay.
How much hit points do we get back after a long rest?
All of it.
And nothing happened when we rested.
Nope.
Perfect.
And now you can do your pass without a trace, and we can sneak in. Yeah.
Yep, that's what I'll do before we head on in.
Okay.
Seems pretty good.
So go ahead and cast Pass Without Trace.
So now we all stealth.
Well, plus 10 to stealth.
Yeah, we all have to roll stealth now, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Ninjas.
You're not wrong.
Okay. Yeah, it's before your plus 10. So yeah.
I think we're good.
All right, then in we sneak.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll get. I'll go right there, and I'll.
Well, hold
I'll
on.
get perception. Well, I mean, at that point, because I haven't hit the water yet, so it would just be rolling perception at that point.
Do we
Yeah.
see anything once we step in?
You guys like look around. You can see these snakes back here.
Is this one in there?
Yeah.
Oh. That one is in there?
Yes.
but she doesn't see us.
No,
You see Rex anywhere?
you do not.
We're getting fucking Rex and that idol. I swear to fucking God. All right, then I guess I'd like to roll perception at this point.
Should we take out the one in this? Do we see that girl on the right? Do we roll
Yeah.
perception? Yeah.
Yes, you see her.
Oh, we see we don't need to roll?
Yes.
Okay, then.
okay. Finn, take this one out first.
Then to a sneak attack we go.
Okay.
With the rapier.
That hits.
I'm gonna ready to ice knife it with a silent spell if it doesn't die.
Yep. It does not die.
Did she scream or anything?
I will take my bonus action to rehide.
Missed.
Yeah, that misses. So you are able to hide. She does kind of cry out as she gets hit.
That's fine.
And she's now looking around. Blossom went. Aaron, you can go before I have her go.
Can I see her from here? That's only 5 feet though, right? Oh, 10 feet?
Yep.
I'm a hunter's marker.
Okay.
Take 2 shots. The longbow.
Hit.
6. Roll 6.
Okay.
Still up.
Yep.
Good God.
No shot.
That hits. All right, and she collapses over dead.
Okay.
Have the other ones seem to notice?
She
seem
did
like it.
scream out. Oh,
Yet? Who knows?
well, I'm just gonna take a step here and then watch down the hall into the room.
So they haven't moved yet?
Nope, doesn't seem like it.
I think we're okay.
Okay, then I guess attempt to stealth
Sneak on
to here.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and see where Rex's body was, see if he's over there still.
Yeah,
Do we
you're
still
able
get
to. Yes, you
stand-
still have pass without a trace, and you're
Okay.
able to see or sneak without any issues. Finn, as you go over there, Blossom, you don't see Rex's body at all.
Okay, I'll move up here. Do we see him anywhere?
Nope, he seems to have been dragged off.
I mean, I guess
Well-
at this point, the next step is to maybe see if we can sneak past them into a.
No.
Right? Hey, we're getting Rex out of here.
Is
we're
the
getting
idol
Rex outta
still
here.
there?
The idol's there, yeah.
You guys are yelling
Is-
like 30 feet apart.
Huge?
It's pretty big. It's like probably 1.5 feet tall.
Oh, that's not too
I
bad.
mean, well, it's about a good like half of you, Finn.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I could carry it
Yes.
easily.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, I have a plan.
You have a plan?
We don't know. We can't hear you.
I know. It's called distraction. 5, 10, 15, 20. Grab the idol.
Okay.
Are they moving?
They are. I mean, are you doing that stealthily?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then no, they're like kind of like walking around over here.
Yoink.
At that, I'm just gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay.
They still haven't noticed?
Then, yeah, say nothing.
Roll another stealth check. Blossom. Plus your pass to that chase. No, they have not noticed.
I'm a ninja. I hand off the idol.
Okay.
Was it worth it?
Yes. And now I'm gonna
Wait,
sneak
hold on.
around.
Did you? What's the plan? Left. She's gone.
Okay, Finn, are you doing anything else?
I'm gonna ready a hand.
He's not like the
crossbow.
corners at all. Nothing.
No, his body has been dragged off.
Will I still be behind cover here?
A little bit, not very much. For you, yeah, you would be.
I would be.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will go there. I will roll another stealth check for moving.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna. Aaron's
And
gonna
I
ready
will
his
ready
bow.
a hand- I will ready my hand crossbow and my rapier.
Okay.
I'm gonna ready my bow as well. See if Blossom does anything or if any of the
I'm gonna start
enemies
rushing
will
to
start.
go, and I'm gonna start going out.
Okay.
Finn, are you gonna follow them out?
I mean, I want Rex though. I want him.
Not. We can't find him.
I think we could take him,
know.
Blossom. I
Think
think we
so?
could take him. How many did you see?
I'm going to.
I see 2 right now.
I'm gonna wait here and see. I'm gonna watch my compatriots and see if they give any motion as to what they think we should do.
Uh-huh.
If it goes bad, we run. And
Oh my god.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
let's do it.
Oh my god.
Can I see him from here?
Okay, hold on.
I only saw 2. Did you see another one?
There's 3.
We'll
Where?
just keep the initiative that we have. All right, Blossom, it's your turn first.
But they sneak attack. Come on.
Surprise round.
They don't know we're here. Yeah,
Yeah,
surprise.
for right now, sure.
Ice knife and quicken ice knife
Okay. To who?
on the boss.
Okay.
Which
think only
one's the
the
boss?
second-
First one misses. Second one hits.
Oof.
He fails his DC, so roll your 2d6.
Glad you're rolling really high on those.
Okay, cool. He immediately turns around. Actually, all 3 of them turn around as ice shards explode into his skin. She's going to.
I say it, Elvin. We just want our friend.
Do they respond to that?
Nope.
I understand her though.
Alright.
And,
I
and
don't
your treasure.
Elvin, do
I
you
speak
understand
Elven.
Elvin?
Aaron, your turn.
Oh. Okay.
Focus the big guy.
Yep, I'm gonna hunter's mark the big guy.
Uh-huh.
And just fire 2 arrows at him.
Okay.
Is that no
Yes.
cover or anything? I'm on top of the
You're fine.
stairs.
Yep. Okay.
1d6. Oh, let me click that first. And my next shot.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
And then I'm gonna do the Colossus
Okay.
lair.
What's the
Ooh.
damage from the bow?
Actually, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, he's definitely still standing. And now he looks really pissed off.
I'm gonna take 1 step back.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Hey, it's his turn.
You get to Finn? Shit.
Yeah, he doesn't see Finn though.
I
Finn,
mean,
go.
I'm still hidden,
Oh.
and I'm going to stealth attack that one. So
Hits.
Nice.
Ooh yeah.
And your 3d6. And okay.
Yeah,
Hey.
not bad. Not bad at all.
All right, Blossom, your turn.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'll ice knife him.
Actually, real quick, could I have moved after that?
You would have taken an attack of opportunity from him.
Since you
Even if I used the
unstealth.
disengage. What about the disengage?
That
Oh
was
yeah,
bonus action.
you would have been able
Yeah.
to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, then I will disengage and I will go my 25 feet.
Okay. Who are you ice knifing? The big one?
Boss.
He passes.
And then I will move 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. That's her. Aaron, your turn.
I'm gonna take 2 shots at the snake guy.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
D6. Nice.
Okay.
18. How's he looking?
He's still up.
Still up. Second shot.
Miss.
Ugh. Also gonna back. Can I be on this side of
Yep.
Blossom? Okay. And that is my turn.
Okay. Yep. 12 points of damage. Make a strength saving throw. Finn.
Yep, I was just getting there.
You are grappled and restrained
God damn it.
Oh,
under the water.
You seem disappointed, Mac.
Every time.
Um. Take 22 more points of damage as he bites down on you while you're grappled.
Oh,
So for
God.
how much?
22.
Total?
22 plus the 12 from the grapple.
Then I am unconscious as a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Mistakes were made!
Roll that death saving throw.
Hey.
Well, back to
Fail.
Alright.
Blossom, it's your turn.
Run up! Thunder step!
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Oh my god.
This
Yep.
is okay.
Go ahead.
Make that dex save or constitution saving throw.
Pass.
Okay, so he still takes half damage. Ooh. And we're 90 feet up the stairs.
Okay.
Yoink!
Are we leaving?
We're leaving!
Now's your chance. Are you gonna
Yeah.
leave with them?
Mistakes were made!
I mean, I'm already with.
I'm not talking
I'm
to
already
you.
with Blossom.
You're unconscious.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my 2 shots at the.
Okay. Well then, it's
Yeah.
their turn before yours.
Oh yeah. Oh. Never mind. They can't get to me yet.
Okay.
Shoot.
Just run away!
Hunter's mark her.
You're gonna. Okay. So you're not gonna dash.
No. I'll use my movement after.
Okay.
I'm still a couple feet ahead
Yeah.
of them, so I can still move. And then I'm gonna do Hail of Thorns on that lady.
Okay.
I still have to do the attack, right?
Yeah. That hits.
What does Hail of Thorns do? I
You
can.
have to
It's
roll
only
a
level 2.
dexterity
Is it level
save.
2 or I can cast it at level 2?
If you have a second level spell slot left.
I do. I use Pass Without a Trace once. This is my last slot.
They both pass.
1d6 for that first lady too. The hunter's mark. And
2d10
And
if
I
you're
have
casting it at level 2.
oh,
And then I take half damage. Because they both passed.
oh, sorry. Roll 2d10.
Yeah. Okay. They are still up.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use my 35 feet to run out the door.
Okay.
I still got like some distance on them. Yeah, I've got like 20 feet ahead of them, so 35 feet out.
All right. Are you guys going to keep dashing?
I'm gonna heal him and run away.
Okay. Are you guys going to attempt to go back in again, or are you going to go back to
No,
the
he's
beach?
gone. We're running.
Yeah, at this point we're running.
We've got the
Got
idol.
the idol. We're good.
All right. So you guys do make it back to the beach
I think we could take him.
within like a
Finn,
day.
no. Or Aaron, no. One of you, no.
Within
I
like a
didn't say
day,
anything.
the Goliath does show up. Well, are you guys ready to go, or are you sticking around?
We're ready to go.
I
I'm
think
not
we're
gonna
ready
say
to go.
anything.
You're missing
I'm just
one.
I'm just gonna sadly walk onto the boat holding the idol. I'm gonna go sit down in a corner.
Unfortunately, we are aware of this fact.
He didn't make it.
He takes you guys back to Saren. Once you get to Saren, you are able to eventually make it back down to Ire without really any issues. And that is the end of the one-shot adventure. You guys retrieved an idol, mapped an island, and lost a friend tonight.
I'll never be the same, even though this character will never exist again.
Yeah.
Oh, they might come back.
Maybe. Well, I mean Rex
Um,
won't, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, so that's it for tonight. Wednesday, we do have the DM discussion. We're actually going to be discussing the Yuan-Ti, which are the snake people that we just fought tonight. Again, DM poll. Actually, I'll drop that here. That'll be for next week's episode after Yuan-Ti. And then next Sunday, we should be back with our regular Red Ivy campaign, which will be episode 5. I think that's everything.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Thanks for playing. Keep an eye out. There might be more shows being added here soon in the future, including hopefully a sci-fi roleplay campaign. So we will see what happens.
Is that gonna be Starfinder?
Sci-fi? Yes, it is.
Starfighter, yep.
Oh, I'm so hyped. I love Starfinder so much.
Yeah, and you guys have a great rest of your night. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing,
Bye.
guys. Bye.
Bye.